They never saw it coming. Hold fast against the shock.
My soldiers speak of demonic brews that melt armor and disfigure flesh. Find the source of this insidious alchemy and destroy it.
Surprise is on our side. Illusion is our strength.
Foes have earned no mercy, and we have shown them none.
Legion's soldiers drink that swill. Ah, disgusting to the last. Inquisitors emerge from darkness and abduct our patrols. Find these
The
captives
element
and
of
spare them
surprise
from
is
their
on
fate.
our side.
Bare your soul to me.
Torment these soldiers endured. You arrive just in time.
They never saw it coming.
The weave of your life comes to... All worlds fall to the Legion. This book is gonna last all night.
Anybody saying anything yet?
We're being quiet.
I failed the quiet game.
What you want?
I have many, many wares. Many farewell. Punches, lucky doos and root. Good fortune to all friends of the Grummels. I have many lucky doos. You like?
Also, apparently my T key is sticky.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels, like you.
Look down your shirt and spell attic.
Where is everyone else?
Lost.
Are we supposed to go north or south from, like, the entrance?
As soon as you walk in, you just walk forward.
That's so not helpful.
Follow the one road you're on to me.
The south. You want to head to the
South
doorway
portal.
to the south.
We're gonna summon
Okay.
people.
Well, I gotta learn my way eventually.
No, you
Go
don't.
anyway for LFR.
You should head towards the wharf frames, and they will fly you down to a teleport pad.
teleport pad, and it didn't really do me any good. It just teleported me back up to where I jumped down from.
Different teleport pad. Have to take the warframe first.
Studying the map is helpful.
I
Is this,
did.
like,
It just
the new
brought me
most
in
confusing
circles.
raid layout.
They were like, we heard that you don't like to have to do bosses in order, so here's 20 bosses. Do them in whatever order you want, and we're not telling you how to get there.
Except you do have to do some of them in order.
There could be more bosses, we just couldn't find them.
Alright, it was south.
Alright, y'all remember Tarnith from last night? Let's not all die. Spread.
Hey, Buns, cool.
So some of these mechanics will be in that boss. Not the next one. Are we gonna do the finicky shitty boss first?
The one that we fucked up on yesterday? I hate that boss.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why didn't we just do the not so finicky one first?
Yeah, let's do
It
that.
looked a little easier when I watched the video, maybe.
It's just, it's so easy for like the rest of the raid, but then the tanks just have like the most impossible shit to do.
Witches! You call that torment? I've endured far worse!
But apparently the council is like pretty easy. Everything's like super telegraphed.
Wow.
Hey, don't stand in front of that. That hurts.
So are we doing the Shivaras first or no?
Yes.
They fall to dark.
I always like standing in front of the bosses that cleave.
Well,
Actually,
we already
no,
had
that
someone
wasn't
jump
it.
down.
Yeah, but we can summon them, so don't worry about it.
We have to kill him eventually. We might as well do it when we're fresh.
No, I don't want to.
Yeah, let's warm up on the council punching bags first.
So I haven't looked at everything. Is this actual council fight?
Yes.
Yeah, their health issue.
We're only gonna fight 2 at a time.
2 is more than 1. That's all I need to know.
There's a bunch of ads, though.
I can hear you drooling, Megan.
Yeah, so they'll summon different like Titan type ads, and apparently it's like random every time. So the big one is when they get the Noragon or whatever, the guys will just keep walking. So they'll kill you if you touch them. So don't walk into them.
You can CC them though with anything.
Yeah, but don't knock them back into other people because they will kill people if you knock them into them.
Megan, put up a portal.
Yeah, ammo tool, you got a single target. You can't like cleave those. The lightning dudes you can cleave.
Above your hearth. Only then you know. And it will be
The stuff that the girls actually do, I think, is pretty basic. There's one thing where they cover the ground in shadow. You just gotta move to like the squares, but there's supposed to be like a lot of squares. So.
in around you.
And the debuff that we had to deal with before spreading herpes. If you have that, be away from people. From what I remember, the video said a lot of it is very reactable.
Right, it's like fire, fire spread, same thing. We were talking about how we wanted some stuff telegraphed, so here we go.
Not all who wander are lost.
Evil draws close.
I speak for Azeroth.
Yeah, this might be easier if Magni and Illidan might help.
And Valen.
Wherever that slacker is.
Doesn't like killing
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I am the chill running down your
Oh, yeah, if the
they gotta be
too
separated.
close. Yeah, you gotta split them.
Separate.
There's a tank swap, I think. After like certain percents.
I typed all those things.
Oh, okay, I backed up out of the area, I guess. Because you could do that. That's funny. Good luck.
Jump in the hole. If you go jump in the hole, there's a...
I'm single healing.
Come up.
You are single healing because
There's no way to come back up through the hole.
Taunting.
The door's closed.
Is it locked though?
It says it's locked.
Magic wall came up.
It's the standard. You can't enter this fight barrier.
Yeah, from the
Well,
top.
The gold door says
Good
locked.
luck, Eterna.
It's not bad thus far, but we're not very far yet.
What happens if I pull WoW Antorus right now?
The very best thing.
You die.
Yeah, the best possible outcome is only you die.
Taunting.
Okay.
I want to see your limbs roast.
Torment. Kill the one there, blue.
Wow. Riz?
That was the third stack. Oh, hey, that's my job. Oh, I guess it's also Megan's job.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
Are we killing an ad or just focusing the boss?
Killing it.
You gotta kill
You
us.
must kill the ads.
Okay, because
Ads would be priority.
Okay.
I mostly did notice that there were 4 or 3 of them.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
So if we can just go like facing like the red gate, and we could just go like clockwise and just kill them.
Shut him out does nothing.
Body for the fire.
Yeah,
Oh,
now they fucking pull me, you dicks.
Hey, you live. You can res us.
I can res you. Yeah, so I was standing in, and then I got a red swirly, and so I backed up a couple steps, and then a wall appeared in front of me. So, whatever. Wall mechanic.
Good old combat res.
Yeah.
Stay out of combat so you can res people.
What is this food craziness?
That's because this isn't that other fight.
Yep.
So it might last more than 40 seconds.
Hey, we went like 2.5 minutes that one try.
So where is the cutoff? The top of the stairs?
No, the bottom here.
Bottom.
Yeah.
The bottom. Alright. And magic.
Is it random which one goes and stands on the altar first?
I think it's
The order
sequential.
of the Shivas is always the same. The order, like which Titans we get, is random.
Yeah.
But it should tell you, If on your side window will tell you who's summoning.
3, 2.
Right. Well, it goes to the frost.
You cannot escape the shadow. I want to see your limbs roasted.
See, there's no wall yet.
That's how they
There it
mostly work.
goes.
That's a common way to lock you out so you don't get locked out immediately. Is there a particular one of these that's better to DPS as melee? Like, I'll take less damage or something?
I don't think so.
The shadow one is more difficult for melee because she spits things out.
Lucky.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, makes sense.
I want to see your limbs roasted. 3, 2, 1.
Apartment.
This is the one
There's
you
a
have
bunch
to
of-
CC.
Don't stand in the
Well, you
purple
can
or
just
you die.
Kill one.
No, you can't kill them. You gotta CC
They
them.
don't have
They're
health
immune.
until...
They're immune for
yeah.
30 seconds.
No, they're totally
on the
immune. You just gotta CC them and work around them.
Wow, guys.
No, their immunity goes away.
They've
After
only got
30
one
seconds.
health. That would make no point.
Do you not see that there's an immunity buff on them and it's ticking down?
Correct.
It doesn't matter. Immunity to damage is not immunity to C.
Yeah, so you can stun them.
No,
any
I know you can
snare.
CC them. I'm just saying, we kill them
By
after that.
Hunter?
Yeah, frost traps, any of that.
I'm trying to wipe. They're not killing me.
Stand in the purple. It kills you very fast.
Did people watch videos?
I watch videos.
I have many lucky doos you like. May your feet
Oh, and Monroe just logged on.
Because the last
Who?
4 bosses are all fairly complex.
friend of the Grumbles, like you.
This boss is
I
like
watched 3
complex,
out of
but
4
it's easy.
videos. I couldn't remember the last boss.
The last boss is fucking insane.
It's insane.
We could always, if we down a couple, we, like restart in heroic and do the first
Oh,
couple.
I vote we don't even try the last boss on normal. We just go to heroic.
The last boss and the trinkets he drops are almost the whole fucking point, though, of doing normal. Like,
Not to me.
Aside from all the tier and then 930 Warforge upgrade items.
Somebody got a 950 relic yesterday, if I remember correctly.
I did. It's amazing.
So everyone, find your knockback, find your stun, find your roots, find your slows, find everything you have, and be ready when that comes up.
You just need to get past one row of them, and then they never hit you again.
Right.
Just why don't we just find like a point where I don't know. Like if someone has a knockback, they can just put on blue, and then we can just all just go through blue, the gap, you know.
Yeah, anything works. Sap if you vanish as a rogue, all the fun
You've got
stuff.
Frost Nova, Dragon's Breath.
Because there was a gap, but some people didn't go through it, so they died.
They're
Health stones and
elementals
summoning
too,
stone.
if that helps.
Yes, paralysis works.
We got one of them Warlukes.
Yes, you can banish them.
I wonder if I can mind control one.
Isn't mind control like humanoids and
I would ask
beasts or
that you
something like that?
Isn't that channeled?
Yeah, I don't
No,
know if
I'm
that'll work.
talented into the one where it's basically a pet.
Ah, okay. Didn't it used to be channeled?
It normally is, but you
Okay.
can talent into it being a pet.
Alright. I just know this because I had like a 39 priest that I would always play at the lumber mill.
Does not work against demonic, mechanical, or undead.
These are elemental.
Yeah, so it should work.
Yeah.
Unless they're just arbitrarily immune to mind control, but...
Yeah.
Or it comes over and stands
I wonder
on
if
you
I
with a
can mind
2.3
control
million
them and
tick.
make them stand on people.
Well, it would be friendly, so...
And then you release
Kargi,
it.
are you ready?
You would think it would be friendly. That doesn't mean that it would be. They'll just
Move
See, I'm
over
just
your allies.
picturing.
do 2 million damage.
Yeah, I'm just picturing her
Kargi, are
wandering
you ready?
around, you know, with
I am
this
not
purple
ready.
thing, running away from it all the time.
Trying to tweak talents.
Or
Okay, go.
wander around through Dalaran murdering everybody.
That sounds more fun.
I think you should grab
Briefly.
Asara, because she's heading that direction anyway.
2, 1.
That's the one I taunted. I taunt that one every time.
Don't cross the beam.
Shut the fuck up!
Spread out.
What the?
Spread out. Do not stack on each other.
And kill them, or are we just avoiding them?
Kill them. Do not get so close that your little blue circle overlaps someone else's little blue circle. This one's avoid the fire, I believe.
The frost chick does stuff to the tanks. Gotta go on the outside.
Oh.
Oh man.
So can someone who's seeing what's happening actually call out which one it's going to be?
I'm still learning them. I'm trying.
I was
I'll give
watching
it a
green
shot.
bars.
I think you can see based on which one the chick's casting.
Yeah, I just don't know what their names are.
There we go.
Seems safer to not be in the
Why
middle.
did one of them lose aggro on me?
Because it told me to taunt, so I taunted. Because you have a debuff.
One of
Yeah,
these
but
gives
So
a
you're
debuff.
supposed to take the Mother of Night.
Yeah, y'all can't get that ice.
99% reduced damage.
Okay, yeah, we know.
I was just noticing that.
Shadow. I don't remember what the shadow one does.
That's the one where they walk forward. We're all going to blue.
Organon.
Oh, so that's the one where we all do want to be in the middle.
I'm swapping with you.
We're gonna make a gap at blue.
Sounds good.
It's already a cap at blue. Paris done a bunch of guys.
We have to actually get past them, though.
Just blink through it.
Yeah, no problem. Just blink.
Okay, you can't stun all of them because none of them move.
That was partly me.
I stunned one
I have an
corner
AoE
and
stun. I was-
Carrie stunned the
I
other side of the corner.
underestimated how big the AoE was.
We stunned the whole corner. I can stun an entire side, like with Dragon's Breath.
Will make a fine trophy.
I think it's better to stun one so you can get between them and the others beside them who are normal.
We just need to make one gap and just wait for the timer to run out and then just one shot it. Easy.
Can't
But yeah,
call
so
an elemental, unfortunately.
we do need someone to call out the torments. I forgot that you can see like based on what the third guy is casting.
I see them on my mini frames. It's just I'm trying to figure out what they are still.
I think the Amenthal one is like the most lethal one, besides for of course the one-shot dude. So
Warlock Portal also be nice.
and then for the Amenthal one, we need like a mark and kill target. The lightning one is probably the easiest. Just gotta spread. Although I think that's the one that killed a bunch of people.
Yeah, there was. I didn't get any warning for that, so it was just sudden death.
So we got the Amenthal one. We don't have to change anything. Then we got one way you have to spread, one way you have to go to the edges, one way you have to go to the middle. So just gotta remember. Yeah, I agree. Blue first, then clockwise. That makes sense. Is that for Amenthal Draina? Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I think they heal or something, right, Draina?
How high do we want Flash Freeze to stack? Because it keeps popping up and telling me to taunt.
I don't know. I don't know, like, the add-on tells us we can go to 3 stacks of fire, but I think 2 is, like, we could technically do 2, and I don't know how many stacks of ice.
Fire, I can do 4, as long as I can time Iron Skin right.
We're not supposed to take that much.
The trick is it's the slowing, so if you don't have the mobility, you'll need to go... It slows your movement speed by 10% per 20 seconds per stack, I believe.
Right. But how often is it recast? Because that's how long we need to keep it on one person for it to fall off.
Feel safe to taunt if you no longer have any stacks. It's a general tank rule.
What's the situation?
I'm just putting up marks so that I can find them easier, because I was having trouble figuring out which one of the fuckers did ice, and so when we tank swapped, I wasn't sure which one I was supposed to be taunting. When the like,
ice and shadow look kind of similar. The purple lady. They're all purple ladies.
5, 4.
No, one's kind of
3,
whitish.
2, 1.
Wow, racist.
I want to see your limbs roast.
Torment of Amenthul is the next one.
Blue then clockwise?
Yeah. But they'll spawn, they won't spawn at blue, I think it's in between blue and yellow.
I want to see your limbs roast.
Clockwise facing the red gate.
Clockwise doesn't matter which way you're facing.
I also have the fire bit. I'm not really sure if I should spit on all.
Gross.
Why is it not?
I want to see your limbs roast.
Torment.
I want to see your limbs roast.
Good job.
I want to see your limbs roast.
Norgargon is next.
The walking forward shadow ones.
Organa.
Norganon.
Norgadoo.
Xanadu?
Robert and then.
Blue.
I want to see your limbs roast.
Whoa. That actually wasn't the purple guys.
Before
Too many
They're making-
stuns.
Oh, yeah, y'all are stunning everyone.
Just need one stun.
I'm
Should
in
be
my
able to-
own
We can
gap.
kill him now.
I made my own gap too.
No, we can't kill him.
They're stunned to everything.
Alright, commence the killing.
Got him.
Tank swapping.
Enjoy my icy rest before you
Hope I taunted the right one. I honestly didn't know which.
You did.
Frost is next in 30 seconds.
Frost?
Olganeth is the lightning one.
There is no Frost one, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
So this
Lightning.
is the one where we gotta. We'll just
Get out of
we can
mid.
do this in
Spread
kill order. Yeah, spread. Khazgaroth is the fire one.
Taunting.
enjoy my icy rest before you are frozen solid.
Spread.
Kargi almost murdered us.
Let me know when you want me to taunt.
Almost. I should work harder.
I think you were one step away.
Enjoy my icy rest before you are
Taunting now.
frozen solid.
One stab is not very dangerous.
One stack is what it's telling you. That's crazy.
It's only movement speed and it's only 10%. It's sad.
It's eventually it'll stop you.
I know, but like that's still
Right,
like,
it takes a while to
miles.
do that.
You could bear charge.
I have a roll.
30 seconds till everyone's out of the middle.
I'm gonna taunt.
Oh god, taunt now. It wants me to taunt.
Enjoy
DBM, so silly.
before you are frozen solid.
5 seconds. Get out of the middle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I am a taunt.
So eventually we're gonna figure out the spacing.
Ow, ow, ow.
We'll get close enough that we can just AoE.
We could probably just stay on the bosses.
Kill these fools.
Before you are frozen solid.
Easy.
The souls of the Pantheon are free, but they endure so much.
It wasn't textbook though, because there were so many people still alive.
Offer a bit of comfort.
Remain here, Magni. The rest of us will go on.
So
And I got them, so ignore me.
Is that 3?
Rats.
Yeah, that makes 3.
Nice.
Oh, we have 2 pair of the same ones, huh?
So we're gonna go fight asshole now?
Asshole!
So I learned the only thing I could really glean from watching the video was that basically the tanks have nothing to worry about except that tank swap mechanic, and they can take it quite slow. So like run on top of tank, taunt, and then slowly move away from tank.
Yeah, the video I watched, like they did one in the front, one in the ass.
Yeah, but the tank swaps were fairly leisurely. Like they were very careful about the tanks. Basically, the tanks just like inched along either in front of the boss or away from the boss.
Right. Yeah, the
I
most
mean-
important thing is like the low in the darkness shit.
The tank who's getting swapped off of isn't going to take any other damage as long as they don't get too far away. So the only timer you have is them not dying to tanking with the debuff before they get before the boss gets taunted. That's the only thing that you have to worry about doing quickly.
Yeah, so don't move away from the front of the boss until the other tank has moved into position. That will hopefully eliminate our problems of one tank reacting slower than the other. It was me, I was slow.
You're too hard on yourself, April.
You're just like instantly, it was me.
It's alright. Let's just all group on green, and then when it pops out, we'll go blue, and then back to green, and so forth.
Is that for range, or should on the
That's
close-
range.
Okay, so we take him where he is.
Everything that I've read is all of the DPS and healers can just stay in one stack. They don't have to be 2 stacks.
No, we're just moving.
That's
it so
what we're
that
doing.
When the shadow appears on us, we know where to move.
Everybody's on one stack on green, and then the shadow appears, and we go blue, and then we go back.
But you're
I
saying
think he's
ranged
saying
and
melee and
together.
range should all be in one group.
Oh.
You don't need a
Melee?
ranged group and a melee group. You can have a group, and then
Everybody
the
in
tanks.
melee?
Okay, what
Yeah,
happens
you
to the
don't,
person
but
who...
the melee can get the kickback thing.
Yeah, what happens to the person who gets knocked back if it's not someone who can get in, who can ignore it?
Rogues and demon hunters
The
get
rogue
to
needs
jump
to
in front of
stand
the
in
bullet.
front. Whoever
Let's
is
make sure
in
it's one of
front
us,
gets
Carrie.
knocked back.
Or the priest has to life grip somebody. Macro the shit out of that.
Goodbye, everybody. Basically, if you get the arrow on you and you don't want to get it, just make sure you're enough back from the boss that the rogue or DH can stand in front of you.
Everybody warm up.
Shake it out.
Are you peeing on your desk again?
No, I usually
Shake
sit
it
at my
out.
desk.
So should we do the left-right thing, but on melee then? Like put those markers on the left and right sides of them, and just say we start on green and then go to blue when the first puddles go down.
Well,
Could help.
as long as there's markers in melee, it doesn't have to be the green and blue again. As long as everybody knows where they're going to be going.
Right. I mean, you're either at one marker or you're moving. So.
Right. Don't split up around the marker. That's what gets you killed.
But
As long as you need to know to go left and right, range should be able to figure that out eventually. We don't really need markers, but yesterday we had a lot of trouble with people going both ways. So.
But weren't we just talking about how we don't need a ranged group? Everyone's going to be in melee?
We don't need a range group, but we also don't all need to be in melee. And I think that'll make it harder to see who has the arrow.
But does it make it like way easier on the healers to just all be one?
Not me. It probably would make it easier for a druid.
It just makes the efflorescence targeting the Healy circle heal a few more people, but I'm usually putting it on the tanks anyway.
So
I was gonna say this wasn't what wiping us anyway, so
Yeah, this wasn't what was causing us to die.
Maybe on heroic it's more important, but
yeah.
So it's either practice or just get it done.
One thing I did read is you should save hero for the second phase when he starts shadow damage.
When he starts shadow damage, you die within probably 15 seconds.
You mean like the ice dude?
No, the shadow.
No, I mean she meant the second phase. It's like it's a different type of damage, but it's not. Yeah, the shadow is like.
Oh.
I think that's heroic only.
Yeah, it could be heroic.
I got hit by the arrow.
Sure did. It's not very clear.
the side of it and I got hit by it. That's all.
Yeah, that happened to me yesterday.
Rip. Aboard! Aboard!
So we have to be far enough away for the arrow not to hit us. I don't know how far away that is.
I mean, I was reading basically one on the crotch, one on the butt.
Right, but that means that the people who have the arrow need to manage where the arrow goes. So
When there's an arrow, can you just step off to the side just for the arrow?
you'd think that, but I did that and got hit by it anyway.
His hit, I think it uses the entirety of like his hurt box as the hitbox, so it's quite large.
You can also stand on top of the other tank as long as he's not at 100 energy.
Hotfix, please.
I mean, you know when the thing is incoming, right?
We at some point need to make sure that the tanks are separated far enough. Like, it doesn't... standing on top of each other, that's bad. Like, we have to at some point split up.
I know.
And that point we could be hit by an arrow.
Does he continue to do his shadow slashes while the arrow's up? Like, how much time is there between them?
They're probably on totally different timers. I don't know what the arrow's timer is. But he does the slash on his energy timer.
Well,
okay.
On that one, he did the slash immediately after the arrow went off.
Okay.
So there's no way that you could stand in front of him to avoid the arrow and then be behind him
Right.
to not get slashed.
This
Cool
boss is
design.
terrible.
Stack up.
Fun. Green, green, green.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Try! I will show you torment!
Get more over, Red Bell. We want to be on the markers, not in the middle.
You don't blink.
Oh, shit. I taunted back. No, no, take him back, take him back. Ah, fucked it up.
Can't taunt yet.
No.
I fucked it up.
It's okay. We got way better this time.
I also changed my talents so I could basically help you guys stay alive with that.
I was gonna say bubbles are good.
But it's supremely reducing my AoE heals.
I've got good talents for this, but I don't have enough global cooldowns.
We'll get more global cooldowns, jeez.
If I could apply 3 rejuves with every GCD, I would be great.
Where she cannot claim.
Get more haste. No.
That used to be a like a bunch of set bonuses and stuff. You could wrangle that.
Yeah, just go use tier 20 or whatever.
Or 19 or whatever. Yeah.
Tier 8, go.
Yeah, just be all item level 348.
I mean, I speak for all the classes, but some of them need 50 or 60 eye level differences to want to use this crap tier.
That's survival. It's finally better for survival to use tier 20 instead of tier 21.
How did everyone else manage to drop down this stupid hole without dying?
I healed myself before I jumped in the hole.
I can
blame
fly.
Bouncy.
Levitate.
No fall damage.
So you're the only one.
If only it had some kind of spherical object in which you could surround yourself.
Or even a way to
Yeah,
heal
if it wasn't on
yourself.
such a long CD, I would have.
Blessing of Protection's not a very long cooldown.
I don't think that does fall damage. Oh.
Seems a little bit of a waste just for that.
Yeah, it's like, what, 70 seconds?
Oh, how can you to not be itchy with my taunt finger, even though I'm like so paranoid? My stress level is like through the roof.
This
Really?
fight is super
I know.
obnoxious for tanks. Oh my god. It's the worst.
Yeah, this is the patchwork fight.
I should try the range DPS. It's just left, right, left, right.
So you're still the curl bro bear?
At the moment. At the time I was like, I could be a pine cone again. I didn't.
It's okay. You got those big arms.
All the better for giving hugs, right?
The hug cannon.
I need 1 second.
1. Okay, maybe he needs like 10.
Maybe 10. I'm just ordering dinner real fast.
Maybe he needs 28 because he just switched trinkets.
Ooh, hey. DoorDash. Yay, DoorDash.
Are you ready now?
Yeah, close enough.
That was a much better attempt. Good job, everybody.
We can
And
do
by
it.
everybody, I mean Lil and me.
Hey!
Huh, to be fair,
I
we
mean-
were what was wiping it yesterday all the time.
Yeah,
so.
they're the thing that needed fixing.
And I've been basically putting all of my healing into them now.
Effing arrows.
That's why I keep stepping off to the side.
Yeah, you saw where I got fired. I was off to the side.
Didn't April get punted like reverse direction
Yes,
almost
while
yesterday?
I was tanking the boss, I got punted into the wall because I was so far into his hitbox.
Even though the arrow has him move the other direction. Excellent.
Yep. I got a raise up.
You ever kick somebody so hard they go in the opposite direction?
Since battle rests on tanks don't matter here.
My brother got kicked in the ass so hard his balls hurt once.
Beat ya.
No!
2 on him and none on me.
Well, so he started so fast that it's like, well, okay, well, by the time I start on mine,
Yeah, she
he's
couldn't change targets in any reasonable, meaningful way.
And Kargi's just a dick.
Yep.
This is news?
That's our Kargi. Like a Looney Tunes character.
The whole theme song just ran through my head. Seems appropriate. Here's a repair and a bling.
What legendary did you get, Carrie?
You definitely didn't. You definitely didn't just miss the guild announcement for it. That just happened, of course.
I don't know. I think Eterno wins. She got a slice of bacon.
Nah.
You're
Party
jealous.
grenade.
You know it.
I always read that as a TZ hand attachment.
5, 4, 3,
Kinky?
2, 1.
Draw your blade. I will show you torment.
I wonder if we could stand so close that, like where we are right now, where we just trade taunts and not move.
Try it.
He spins around, doesn't he cleave everybody?
If they're in front of him.
Hey, look at that!
You fudged the mechanic.
Roll Furge.
Please, just one proc.
No proc for you. Did you get that Reaper in?
I have a Weefora. Doesn't seem as cool as yours, though.
Mine makes like a nautical noise.
A nautical noise?
I can maybe just share it with you, I think. It was called like nautical bell or something.
I can get it later. Wouldn't tell me anything since it wasn't giving me any procs anyway.
Running out of gas.
They're at the 20, they're at the 10, they could go all the way!
If the healer's mana paves the way.
Oh man. I got drink up. Yeah.
Easy.
Wow, I'm real glad we tried that out.
That did seem to make things easier.
Oh shit, I meant to roll need on the neck.
Haste mastery with a socket.
Gonna save my last token for the last boss, I think. Another shot at the trinkets.
You think we're gonna make it all the way?
Oh yes.
Wait till next week when we kill him.
Next boss looks interesting.
This one didn't seem as hard. The main thing is like in the phase 2 when he goes into like the fire shield, you gotta kill or CC those the little ember ads. And then there's a specific stack thing we have to do whenever he's doing his sword technique.
Everybody sort of wants the neck, so if you're main spec, everybody just roll for the neck right now.
Red bellied. Oh!
God, everyone wants that.
Pretty much.
Oh, Eterna comes in with a big roll.
Oh!
At least 7 people want it. Drainer doesn't even want it. Do you actually want that, Eterna?
I'm in the sore place where I have a legendary there, which I mostly keep. But like, if I wasn't wearing my legendary, it would be fantastic. But
If you had a better, different legendary?
I would be willing to forego it right now. But I'd like one in the future.
Makes Red the next person, and he's the one who it would benefit the most.
That's some of the best dialogue I've ever heard.
Drained roll doesn't want it at all. He's just rolling to be a troll.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is like a 25. Holy shit, what is that?
Illidan is sassy.
Fire bad.
Punishing flame.
Yeah,
We're
get
going
out
over
of
here.
there.
Or like tickling flame.
These are precursors for boss mechanics.
Don't stand in the shit, in other words.
I don't think he actually spawns that.
Not on this difficulty anyway.
And watch out for the frontal cone.
He does. Yeah, he does like he sends out like shock like lines of fire, and then.
I honestly feel like people should watch the video. This one is complex.
Yeah, this fight sucks.
I don't know about complex.
It's not that bad.
Busy.
I don't even remember what I saw in the video. I watched it.
Well,
I didn't,
so the most important thing, there's one part where he does the sword technique, and it's like, one of them, the tank has to take it, and then the other one, the whole raid soaks it, and then the next thing he does the same thing again, but the other tank has to take that, because the same tank can't take it both times.
And then raid again, and then everyone has to run away.
Yeah, it's solo tank, then second tank picks him up, faces the raid for a soak, and then same tank turns around, gets away from the boss, takes the third hit, then the first tank comes back, takes the fourth, and splashes it, and then everyone gets the fuck away.
Right.
I feel like I'm mixing up my bosses. Is this the one that spawns the ads that can't reach him?
Yes. But that's the phase
see,
two.
I'm afraid that if people don't know what's going on there, it's gonna be quick wipe.
Yeah, the ad phase will fuck us.
And the tanks have to take the two big ads and put them on the opposite sides of them.
I think in normal you can just burn the ads. It's heroic where they have to all reach him and get popped at different times.
Yeah. There's
Hello,
heroic,
welcome
yeah,
back
you gotta
to Fat
stagger
Boss
'em.
TV. Today we're back from more testing on.
At least this is what the video I watched said.
Is it just the fat boss one?
That's the one I saw.
But they were also doing heroics, it's a little bit, so I think as long as we just kill all the little embers, should be good, but I don't know how much health they have or whatever.
Well, this fight doesn't look awesome at all.
What made you think it was awesome?
Oh, I just think it's pretty. I mean, are you looking at this?
I mean, look up, there's like fucking
Yeah,
Sargeras
holy
cloud
shit.
all over. Sargeras became a big misty monster. I need the MS Paint diagram of this fight. More tank mechanics, yay.
Okay, I'm not sure I got any of that except for the rags mechanics where you're killing the flame things.
So it sounds like a lot of the same from the last thing. CCs, slows, roots, etc.
I wish we had a Death Knight for Death Grip.
That doesn't actually seem that useful here. Because you don't want to kill them all at the same time, because if you do that, you'll just explode and die.
No, not the big one, the single one, the taunt one.
It allows you to instantly say, "Okay, pop ad now."
Right, you can pick an ad, grab it, pull it to the boss's circle, and have it detonate.
Can the embers be killed, or they're just like to CC and we kill the other ads?
They can be killed on regular.
But they
it's
still
on
blow
heroic.
up.
They can't.
Gotcha. So we should just kill them and then kill the big ads. Because I guess the big ads is what changes the phase. So.
Beerfest, are you just assuming that whoever's tanking him is tank 1 in the rotation?
On the
or do you want to plan
5-point combo majigger?
Yes.
I'm assuming whoever is tanking him at the time is tank 1, and hopefully we've got a cooldown up.
Okay.
Does it do fire?
Physical damage.
The foe breaker is physical? Okay.
The
and
AoE
then the flame wren
is fire.
Alright. Because I can either talent for a 2-minute damage cooldown, or keep my stagger more magic damage talent. Because otherwise my only damage reduction cooldown is a 7-minute cooldown.
Are you good to try it?
Yeah, it's physical, so I should be able to stone form as well.
Well, it's not actually 7-minute, but...
Well, yes, but it's like 5 minutes.
2, 1.
That's much better.
Still not helpful.
And I think I'm DCing. I just lagged
we need to
out.
stack. Yep.
Except for that part.
I think we just stay loose.
Yeah, we don't stack.
Tanks.
I was talking
tanks
to
do.
Red.
No, I got
Ah.
Yeah,
Here.
you want to share the clean hits. Okay, the flames aren't that bad.
Okay, me
Second
GTFO.
thought.
No.
Whoa!
I screwed that up.
Yes.
Intermission.
I had 8 stacks of Tasteless's Reach, so it
Yeah, I
gonna
was
do...
about to taunt, and then it was like, oh wait, you're gonna do the thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it looks like
I
these
don't
dies
think-
pretty fast, actually.
I don't think I could take the foe breaker with 8 stacks.
Yeah. So normal, I guess we should just kill the embers.
Yeah, they don't leave puddles. That's only in the higher difficulties.
I need a second to see if my dad just did something to the internet. My latency just went through the roof.
Stupid smug titan.
You have no hope of victory. Ha 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 ha.
Okay, so I need to watch his energy better. Because it's gonna be a consistent when he does it, and so it's gonna be like the 3rd or 4th tank swap, whichever one that was.
That was gonna be the 2nd tank swap.
Are you counting individual tank? Are you counting us in a pair when you count those, or no?
I had taunted him once, and he had been on me the whole time after that.
Really? Wow,
Yeah.
this fight goes fast.
It does go fast. I was like, what? We already made it to the ads phase?
Ooh,
Yeah, it seemed like when you kill people, he just instantly like transitioned. I was like, what the fuck?
movement buff.
They realized that run back sucks.
That's awesome.
And then
Well,
it
we had it
falls
after
off
the-
like 50
and
feet
you
from
mount
the
the
boss.
like you.
That's not the first time we fought a Titan.
I know, where's Algalon? I have his pet bunny.
He's not a titan. He's a titan construct.
I mean, Titans are meant to be
he's
the
actually
literal size of planets.
I have many lucky
I totally have to give Agrimar credit
it's a
for the
little
entrance
underwhelming.
view.
It says he's an Avenger of the Pantheon. It doesn't say. Well, I guess okay. It does say he is a Titan. I guess Sargeras really fucked with his size.
I think he's just like an avatar, and just like the other one.
I'm
like
gonna
Ant-Man.
reset
This
my
is his tiny
router.
form.
My latency is up to 1500. I
Totally
don't,
doable.
Don't know
wanna
what
have a
happened.
break?
I hit this. We started this fight, and my latency
Okay,
just shot
then
through the
go.
roof.
Okay, go reset it.
Oh, my dad's doing it. I'm gonna get
Okay,
DC'd
bye.
at some point.
Yeah, we kind of did just have a break already.
Watching the video was the break, and dying was the break.
Dude, someone stole the goat head topper from the San Jose Satanist group's Christmas tree.
Aww.
That's either
Lame.
cool or not cool, depending on your religious views.
Goat not cool no matter what your religious views.
You know, theft is against all of the religions, so technically...
Exactly. All the religions are big on property rights.
Yeah, not
Well,
Monroe's
sorta.
either.
When
What?
Satanists can't celebrate Christmas, I don't know what kind of world we're living in.
Because you're a thief, dude.
War on Christmas. What did I steal?
Stealing goats.
You have no proof that I steal anything. Classist.
Heck yeah, I'm classist.
Do you have that pet?
Bloody
Okay.
backstabbers.
The pet you have to steal for?
Deniability.
Do you want to try that again, Megan?
Not really.
Okay, I'll be back in 1 second. I'm
No.
gonna get my burrito.
No, I guess you don't. The best part is you have all the correct letters except one. They're just in completely the wrong words.
Life is too hard at the moment.
Oh.
You sound awful put out. I'm sorry that we made you get up in the middle of the afternoon.
Should be. I could be watching hours of cinematics now.
Incidentally, if anybody is a Star Wars fan, the plot of the new Battlefront game is actually canon, so you should just go find the YouTube video of all the cinemas.
Good, because I'm gonna buy that thing.
It only costs
It's not that long.
$19.99 to watch the cinematics.
It's not that long anyway, yeah.
Well, it's $19.99 for a chance to get the cinematic you want.
You can of course get duplicate cinematics.
Absolutely.
Burn, but to be fair, the whole 3-hour campaign is included with the game free of charge. 3 whole
There's
hours.
seriously just like an hour and a half
Free of charge
cinematic
if you
in.
buy the
Wait,
game?
if you buy the game, you get part of the game.
If you buy the game, you get the single player game, which includes 3
But I want the
whole
whole game.
hours.
I bought a game.
No.
If you buy the game, you get all the content for free. It's like,
That's not how it works.
Hey, technically all that content is free, you just have to grind for it for 5,000 hours.
Because time
Don't they
isn't
change
money,
Time
right?
is money. No, yeah, sure.
Shh, I won, bro.
God damn it.
Exactly,
Okay.
which is why I bought the game and then also dropped $40 for loot boxes, and now I'm the king of that game because they
You're
turn
part
all
of
the
the
loot boxes
problem.
off.
Oh no, you're enabling them.
Nobody else has any loot,
You're
but I
a
have all the
monster.
loot. Oh,
I thought they
it's so
disabled
good.
the loot boxes in that game or whatever.
Yeah, but I was in the pre-order.
That
You're
doesn't make it better.
Such a corporate stooge.
Oh man.
You say that to my X-Wing.
I definitely do not buy Hearthstone pre-orders
ready.
and Overwatch loot boxes. Oh my god, look at my fire orbs. They're so
See,
big.
what did we just say? Time is money. I have more money than I have time.
Do y'all see the fire orbs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been seeing them flying overhead.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like, they were
pretty
part of the
effing
boss.
buggy.
Where'd it go? What the fuck?
Yeah,
you
my
go to the
camera
bird.
angle. My
Park,
camera
you
angle
go.
made it think it was
Oh,
part
you
of
need
the
to
boss
change
too.
to fire orbs and go bird form. We could be fire
Fire
boys.
Bros.
Said you're some kind of fucking Tauren.
Yeah, I am. I'm a murder Tauren.
Why are they so high?
Oh man.
This is
Why are
awesome.
they so
I'm just
high?
I want to use this toy all the time now. That's my favorite toy. I wish they'd make this bird people playable.
Arakoa.
I
Coming
want the
next back.
dryads.
Bird people. Look at how they run. So graceful.
April wants to Myloon for real.
I can't do any of the cool transformations as a demon hunter because there's no good animations for warglaives, and it like kills all
They
the
all look
animations I
dumb.
do have.
I love it when you glide with as a Geist, your wings come out sideways.
Yeah, I tried to transmog my demon hunter shit to swords, but all the animation looks so dumb with swords.
Well, that you might end up having to have swords later anyway, like in the next expansion.
Ew, don't say that.
I am actually here.
Well, you can transmog swords to glaives, right?
Are you
yeah,
ready?
yeah.
All one hands are.
Yeah, I'm ready.
But there's only like
transmogable.
three. There's only like three fucking glaive.
Okay, we're
transmogs.
out
We don't
here and
do
we're ready. We're gonna pull in soon.
Oh
Do it.
shit! Official
Kill
things.
us all.
Go.
Loose spread.
You just said kill us all.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Just gotta call out the sack.
The people gonna die.
For real.
You don't want to be on the tanks.
Tanks never want hugs.
They only hug
We're
each other.
giving each other a Like
I
you
loved
said.
that comment, the comic the other day that they posted.
Okay, I'm gonna taunt him and take the chip.
I think when it falls off, you just taunt.
Technique, stack.
Everyone come in. Everyone come in.
Okay, now you face it into them.
Nope.
Get away.
It's new phase.
What? What the fuck?
I feel like it's bugged or something.
Push
You
them over.
transitioned him, yeah.
Oh, does he? Is it percentage based? The transition?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Kill the tank.
Okay, no wonder that's weird.
Kill the baby boy. There's babies over here. I'm about to hit.
Snare him.
Kill the big boy. Oh
Well, they
god,
don't
they're
blow
too
up
big.
in
Beer,
regular.
what happened to your
Take 'em
ad?
out.
What?
Oh.
We didn't do good.
Did you lose aggro?
Why are they touching each other?
Ah, fuck.
Ren, what happened?
I'm not sure.
I was invisible,
ran
this
away.
dick.
Nothing can stop.
Okay, I don't think my game likes this fight.
I think they're gonna make me change out of disc again. Fuck them.
Many wares.
You have things you can attack.
Not when the little lads are pretty much dead.
You can
Just
always
focus
hit
on a big
the
one.
big one.
We don't need your help with them tinies. No offense.
I'll believe that
Yeah,
when
just
I
hit
see
the
it.
big.
We just killed them all.
And what killed us?
The big one.
big guys got
big
together.
guys can't touch.
They
This
got
whole
big.
this whole raid's about making things not touch and not spreading the fire.
But sometimes you want them to touch, but it has to be the right time.
Yeah, you know.
Sometimes
When
when
two people
When
love
it's
each other.
time
very
for
much.
loving.
That's right.
Well, what is,
When
Yeah,
two big guys
is
love
there
each
anything
other
in
very
this-
much.
Is there anything in this raid that touches each other?
Okay, because we seem to be triggering the
Name one.
thing, and everyone
I
is
will.
grouped up in the center, we should maybe not tank him where he was so that we're not in the center when it spawns.
What?
Yeah, just watch the percentages. It didn't do that much damage.
I
Okay,
don't
if
think we
you...
need to move him.
Yeah, let's
Keep
keep
moving.
moving.
Complicate it.
Orange.
Okay.
I don't think we need to move him.
I think in
Okay,
the
then I
video,
won't.
he's more toward like green.
In the video, I've seen him all over the place.
I have many wares.
Okay, in the beginning, I will not move him. I'll just run to the far side of him.
Many farewells.
Karki. Female dorked.
I'm immune to your party grenade because I don't have a dance animation.
Worst bear ever.
Super.
I can't put down the train anymore and get everyone chugga-chugging.
Death Knight River Dance.
I'm trying to play Jewelcraft, and I've got Felpepe on my head. And if you go into first-person mode, you can actually see him like covering the top, I don't know, quarter of your screen or something. It's really distracting.
It's like he's watching over your shoulder going, hey, hey, hey.
Giant Pepe.
You're
I lost
screwing it up.
I lost my giant balls. Feels bad.
The giant balls were inside you all along.
I hope not.
Rainbow Love!
Well, normally they come out when you're like 11
Okay,
or
everyone's
something.
ready.
Have some spiders, Lil.
No, go away. No, I don't want them. No.
I'm gonna cross the rainbow streams.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn it, Carrie.
What? Looks normal to me.
Pull in.
Combo breaker.
Which ad are you getting? The one on blue? Okay.
Babies are dead.
Go team.
Your team baby kills?
Yes.
#1 baby killers in A. Okay, we'll probably actually have to do the mechanic this time. Maybe.
Yeep.
So I updated my DBM to alpha right before the raid, and it's giving me unknown CD as a bar.
That's specific.
Good job.
That seems bad.
I think it's funny.
Yeah, I'll go with that. That still seems bad.
Okay, I got him.
Why don't you leave your CD collection better?
Stagger his butt. Stagger his butt.
Well, what was his butt? It wasn't his butt at the time.
It's like a 180-degree cleave.
Stay stacked on the butt. Come back.
And then everybody out.
And then run away.
So this is where I think he's on the. They take him on the edge.
He teleports. Oh, no, he doesn't.
We're fine. That's a huge cast time.
Yeah,
When he face
Yeah, it's
changes.
fine. It's fine, but just like some big lags. Besides for Kargi, he died.
I was on the edge
Yeah,
of
but what are
his
you gonna do
side.
with Kargi?
Well, it's my
Does anyone
talent
know
to
what
find
percent
every
he
way to
goes
die.
over?
40?
Those things keep spawning in the next one.
Yeah. And the next one, I think there's like more waves.
Everyone go in
stack
this
up.
front. Okay. Now to his butt.
Whoa.
Smack.
And I am lagging to high hell again.
Group on the butt. Now you run away.
That's the
Oh shit.
Yeah, you might
Yeah.
I don't think you need to run that far low.
That's just where I was. I was on the edge of the circle. And some people were bitching about being too close to the edge. Or not close enough, or something.
Too close.
I think we should all take turns backseat tanking so that she hates us all.
Fuck you! Okay, I'm going to some side. This side.
Watch for giant fire circles.
How's it going up there? I can't see anything.
There's one that's gonna touch.
Unbanish this, Megan.
Touch the tabs. Unbanish this right this instant.
Good. Oh.
Yeah, I
No longer
totally
good.
believe that you guys
Why
can
are
kill
so
all the
many
little
people
ones.
are dead?
I
Does
mean,
the
we
damage?
did. We did the first time. We just had some DPS dead.
And we had some people banishing something that they shouldn't have fucking been banishing that long.
It's fine.
If the fucking mages didn't die, goddamn.
No, it distracts DPS. They're doing damage to something that can't be killed, and it aren't killing something that can be. It's a troll.
It's Trina. He's the only one who can banish.
I mean, I
elementals.
want to believe Megan did it with good intentions.
I did. I thought you just cast it again to cancel it, but that didn't seem to be working.
Well, you have to cast it on them, and I don't know if they've changed it because my information comes from playing Warlock 100 years ago, so...
You'd think they'd be able to, don't you?
Yeah, that's a good question.
They used to have, like, Shackle?
War what?
I thought they used to have Bind Elemental. Was
Yeah,
that
bind.
a totem?
No, it was just a spell.
Why can't mages dispel magic?
They can detect it and dampen it.
Can't damn
Soggy mage magic.
You can't anymore.
anymore. They
Or
forgot.
amplify it.
They used to be great.
All
in
that
PvP.
soggy mage magic.
So what did we die to that time? Was it just damage?
Yeah.
Did
Well,
we not
we
kill
had
the little ads good enough?
one little lad got in, but more importantly, people died on the phase previous.
Yeah, if
So-
Karki and I were alive, it'd be fine.
I was literally 180 degrees.
Have you ever
for-
considered not dying?
from
You have
him?
you have to group up on his ass
don't
when
know.
his energy gets to full. Like everyone should drop what they're doing, get on his ass, except for the one tank who's going to be me,
Who's getting foe broken?
who's starting it.
Y'all did a good job with the tank swapping. That was nice.
Yeah, that was good. It was good because no tanks died, because if you didn't do it right...
The problem
Yeah.
where I died was like, I don't know. The spot we had him, I was trying to get out of the circle, but it went right to the edge. So
Yeah, I was gonna say we're probably
Okay,
doing
read
the
what
first
Draina
part
said,
fast
because that
enough.
might mean we are going to get one combo in the first phase now. It's fine, just be ready for it.
one of the techniques.
I'm coming. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with my latency.
Turn the graphics down.
I already tried that and it's still incredibly high.
Sometimes it helps for me to restart the computer.
Kill your browser.
Or even just restart WoW.
Stop downloading all that porno.
I mean, to be fair, I spent all the time we weren't actively fighting bosses or trash trying to figure out my frame rate problem yesterday, so...
Yeah, I mean, it was fine until we hit this fight and then it just died.
Whoopee gifts.
Well, no, because it's the only thing you can do, not because it works.
It works for me, that's what I'm saying. 90% of the time when I'm slow and I restart,
Damn
it
it,
works.
Carrie.
I was typing, or no, I was getting a trade, so I couldn't. I wasn't as fast.
I mean, I'm pretty fast. It's okay.
Yeah, you should put
First
the
every
teleport
time.
to the boss.
He always wins the race.
I literally just jump on them. Feels good.
Okay, don't be in front of the boss. Get on the butt.
On the butt.
In the green circle of
I'm
love.
gonna touch the butt.
Wait,
gonna go
everyone
over.
in the butt.
And then he'll cock slap us.
Then you get back.
Then you go to the middle.
Danielle, go to the middle.
Oh,
And
got
we
two
win.
pieces.
Okay, we won anyway.
I guess you're on blue this time.
You have. Okay, yeah, I'm on blue this time.
I rolled through him and taunted on my way through, and he kept running the other way, and I was starting to panic. And then it was just a phase transition.
Withstood the flames, but you will not withstand my fury. There is no escape.
Hate.
Hey, Kargi, why don't you not fucking do that?
Hate.
Oh shit, that means you're gonna be taking the first slice.
It's fine.
Okay, he's got 20 energy. Everyone, get to his butt. Move to the butt.
Butt.
10 energy.
Healy butt circle.
I didn't kill myself.
Way to go.
Obviously did it wrong.
I always
then.
believed in you.
Kargi, shit.
He keeps blinking on top of me.
Can Randy
I would
get
do
out
that
of
on
melee
purpose.
after the combo?
Yeah.
It's just Kargi.
I blink out, start my 3-second pyro, and it's like, yeah, you're the target.
I'm trying to be
Blink aiming
polite.
is legit.
Combo
He's not-
starts
he's not using
at
the
5.
hard cast yet.
Get towards the butt.
Green Healy butt circle.
I think we can do it after Fowbreaker. If you've got a, random 3-second cast you need to get on.
I got blue this time.
One's booking it. Ow.
The Scorch thingy shoot out waves, watch it.
Yeah.
Combo starting soon. Get in his butt.
Okay, I'm still back at last transition.
That one's quicker.
Now kill him.
Hate.
Combo starts in 5. Don't be in front of the boss. It's bad. Bad touch.
Stranger danger.
Good
job, everybody.
Agramar's essence is free. He can stand beside his brethren once more.
What is this sickle thing?
Our victories mean
It's the skip to this part of the dungeon quest item.
I'm gonna. Why is it for roll?
It's
epic.
The add-on thinks it is.
Hell yeah, I want that.
Sever that connection. But not here. They need to
That's
bring the soul of
not
Argus
useful.
to the
Thanks, game.
place of power.
Give it to me.
Ooh, I don't want the cloak.
Give it to me. He's the crit.
Don't?
Like,
I mean,
only
I
one-
want the cloak,
one
but I
person
wanted
get
the
it.
set piece.
Last of Argus's power to imprison Sargeras.
Yeah, I've already got the set piece and I can't trade it.
Man, I hate when things Titan Forge. It makes me so sad.
Right? Sad face.
Once they start their ritual, there's no turning back.
Our time is now, hero. We
That's the
will
Argus World Soul.
endure.
Pretty.
May the Legion fall before you.
I'm gonna touch it. Make sure you
So, loot counseling here.
2-piece. Gimme.
I don't
Jimmy,
have
give
I don't
me.
have none left. Yeah, none yet.
I don't think Megan's got any loot ever so far.
That happens easily
By
when you miss
design.
the first day.
Alright, I don't know. I'm not going to make the hard decision for tier, so let's just roll for him. That sound fair?
I'm a little confused. The game doesn't, or the add-on doesn't do that?
Well, I can make rolls, but that's not the same as actually rolling.
You're right, it's not. It's less work.
Rolls are fine.
If you want me to just hand it out.
Yeah, just give it to me. Let's go.
We'll all judge you for impartiality, though. Four pieces already?
That's right.
Damn.
She's pro.
I don't think she actually is, but
Whee!
Woot.
I just need a roll going my way and I'd be on my 4th. Damn it.
Okay. First guy on heroic.
What? Let's go kill Argus.
What? Let's go kill it. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
This fight is gonna take everyone like 30 years to learn. It's going crazy. It's got 16 different phases.
I think we're much
Let's
more
do
likely to kill the first boss on heroic than we are the last boss on normal.
I think we can get this boss in an hour, though.
Totally.
How do we
Do you
get
remember
there,
KJ?
incidentally?
Well, we could go do the heroic first boss, and people could actually do research for Argus for next week.
Argus is we're gonna have to watch a video, and it's fucking long. It's like twice as long as the last one.
No one or very few people learn things from the video anyway.
I'm really bad at learning things from videos. I have to die to every mechanic.
Just learn by death, yeah.
I'd rather just
Well,
do it.
Fortunately, Argus has like a death as part of the mechanic.
Cool.
You,
So we all
res-
just go
you respawn with a
face,
tree.
roll, bash, throw ourselves at
Is
it.
the tree my friend?
I guess I'm the only
the
one
first and
calling
second
for
phase are
heroic,
pretty
so.
easy. You like, you just move. You move. He sends out like an arc of the bad goo, and you just move, keep moving in a like direction around the room,
I'm totally voting for heroic also, incidentally. This is Carrie's argument back at him. I think we could get 2 heroic bosses in an hour.
Probably.
Honestly, mine's a different reason, and it's mostly because I actually want to see the video at the end, and I haven't yet, and I've been trying to avoid spoilers. So you know,
YouTube.com.
No, avoiding spoilers until I've done it.
Oh,
yeah.
lame. Card, you make a hard decision.
Could we vote?
Yeah.
I was just going to say,
hard decision.
ready check. Yes means heroic,
Especially
no
hard
means
decision
not
if it turns out
heroic.
there's 6 and 6.
No means final boss, Antorus. Yes means
Yeah,
heroic.
yes is heroic. Okay, this is a ready check.
I might have to drop out if we're going to try the last boss. My latency is now up to almost 4K.
Looks like everybody wants to try it, mostly by weight, so...
I saw at least 7.
Are you calling me fat?
Maybe.
Can I talk
am
to
a
this
jerk.
guy?
I mean, you can. Go ahead, then you should probably bail now. I hope your internet gets better.
I'm just going to try one last thing to see if it closes out. I don't know what's going on. It was fine until we hit this fight.
I hit the button.
Agamar's eyes are still open. It's creepy.
He still also will hit people with melee.
Agromar will? That's lame.
Well,
not hit me.
He has to do a melee attack first, so...
Yeah, he has to... His corpse will melee 2 people.
Lame.
I'm in his butt.
Okay,
All right,
that
then.
just cut it
No
in
video,
half.
just face bash.
Fuck yeah.
Let's just do it.
The first, like I said, the first 3 phases are pretty easy. It's like the life and death phase, but I don't think it would be that complicated on heroic.
Have you met this guild?
I don't know. the second phase is literally just like dodging scythes, and they have like a huge like telegraph thing. But the first phase, we all had to move as a group, like clockwise around the room, so it's not that bad. And then the third phase is like adds, and one ad will get a big sword. You got to tank that ad in the middle. Another ad will get 2 little daggers. You got to tank him next to another ad. And apparently they swap randomly, or it might have been bugged on PTR, but they say they swap.
They throw their sword between them all, I think.
These boys help us, right? All these dumb Titan boys. They'd be really rude.
Are y'all
and
up
just
in?
sit
Are y'all
around.
up there?
I was
Yeah.
watching the video.
They're all like slouching indifferently.
They're tired.
Yeah, I guess they're tired from like summoning the boy.
I'm not seeing how many delegates there are.
Nice of him to wait patiently for us, though.
Apparently you can get this scythe as like a transmog.
Pretty neat.
Oh, you can get Agromar soon. To change it off mage.
Okay,
Or is it on the loot table?
I got it down, so I'll see what happens when we pull. I've tried resetting, so I don't know what else to do if this doesn't work.
Yeah, first phase is you gotta... So you get like individual death fog petals, and you gotta drop that behind everybody. And then there's like a big slash, and that has to keep like... We have to keep that organized, going one direction. Yeah, maximize the room space.
And look at it this way, from looking at him, you got a troll boss.
He's a bit of a troll. He's got he's got too many toes, though, to be.
Yeah, but the look of the head thing and everything, yeah, kind of got a troll boss.
Yeah, it's very like Drakari. Look at Azeroth and Argus. So tiny.
Dude, this is seriously gorgeous out here.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, it's got to be like the most epic like boss room ever.
Really?
It's the Pantheon.
We're floating out in space.
I mean, like lore-wise.
No idea if I'm ready. Let's give it a shot.
Beerfist, where you at?
He's not here.
Thank you.
I was typing to ask a question.
I've watched 3 minutes or 4.5 minutes of the video, and I haven't heard him say anything about tanks at all, so I don't know.
He's gonna put a debuff on us, the spectral scythe thing, and we have to switch every time he puts that on us.
Okay.
In phase 1. We're also gonna get turned into an avatar of Agrumar. And when you are the avatar of Agrumar, you go stand on the guy who's gonna get bombed.
The big bomb.
And you eat some damage from that.
Yeah. We could have like markers for that, maybe. Because there's like the people with the bombs have to spread out like really far. There's two baby bombs and one big bomb. The Agrumar tank has to get the big boy, the big bomb.
Correct.
Why people fuck you people?
Because that thing needs to be way at the edge, not in the middle of the room.
Yeah, they have to be away from it, like 40 yards or something.
People said far away. They didn't say how far. Last boss far away was 15 yards.
This is 40.
Yeah, let's do phase 1.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I think
everyone said they were ready.
Phase 2.
I'm teleporting in still.
Wait, half a tank.
Pull anyway.
Just one tank, kid.
I love how 2 tanks is now is now 1 tank, and 1 tank is half a tank.
5, 4.
We do not have one complete tank.
Okay, it doesn't take this long to watch the cutscene.
Clearly, Lil is the upper half. Because bear arms.
5, 4, 3.
He has a slower loading computer than you do.
This countdown is making me kind of anxious.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh God. It's like a battleground.
You look really weird.
5, 4, 3.
He's on a mount.
My
But for
mount
real.
doesn't skip leg day. Or maybe it does. Don't
Stack up
stand
in a
front of
line.
the boss. His scythe thing is an AoE.
Everyone stack
Line up
up
on blue.
on the group.
Get ready to move out of line things. Oh god, that shouldn't be pointing at us.
Why did I get scythe?
Because you didn't move out of the thing and you pulled aggro?
I pulled. What do you fucking mean? I didn't move out of the thing. I moved out of the thing.
I gotta touch the orders to get a buff.
You pulled aggro then.
They give different buffs.
Then you can't have both.
Water is haste and versatility.
Alright, we gotta see. Okay, now everyone stack up to the right of the cone.
Are you gonna taunt? Your stacks fell off.
I was waiting for it to yell at me.
Guys, we're going counterclockwise. When he faces us. See him facing us?
Once he starts casting, everyone should start moving.
Yeah.
It's a nice telegraph lineup, though.
So take Soul Bite to the back. Not right over there. Cone of Death.
Scoot.
Now I got this black shit.
Sorry, didn't know what it was gonna do. Now I know.
You're good. You're good. But now everyone can
Wait,
No, wait, back.
back, like in the line,
Behind
but
group.
back.
Poop.
The effect on the ground is awesome.
Looks neat.
Guessing we want to be
Get in.
Yeah, in the center.
Oh, in. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he does the lightning to clear it off.
Really, it's just don't stand in the shit.
Below
As I
cap
saw in
101.
the video, so we're good.
Alright, now I think the bombs start. Yeah, you got. So if you get the super bomb, go to the.
Can you pull him to blue? The boss.
Oh, and watch out for the scythe.
Where is
There's
blue?
one like way over.
Behind your butt.
Due north.
See scythe line.
Where's the bomb? I'm supposed. Oh, this one.
Is that the
Soul
big one or the
Burst.
little one? Okay.
I'm going over to orange with the baby
I'm going
one.
to red.
Lil's gonna save me.
I can't even
I hope
stand where
so.
the one.
I think I probably should have got off of
That
Beatrice.
was perfect, Lil. Thank you.
So big bomb goes green.
Oh, God.
Big bomb is like white. I don't think anyone got it that time. Also, if you die to these scythes, like, please don't. The ability is like telegraph for 30 years.
Good
Oh
lord,
God,
these just keep coming and coming and coming.
But long telegraphs are the worst because you're like, okay, alright, wait, and then you think you can make it, and then it goes.
So I was the avatar, and then Beerfist soaked 5 scythes in the time it took for the bomb to appear and me to soak it.
Then I
The
became
way I
God.
read it is that for the bomb you go to the tank, and I guess that means that you could make it really close.
Yeah, big bomb just gets soaked by the tank, so does it even need to run out?
You have to get out though, I think. On the video, they spread for the big bomb, and the tank went to the person. Because it will still like you don't want to split it with other people.
Yeah, I think it still does AoE damage because the whole raid's not under the guy.
But now I'm the tank.
Are you PvPing while we're raiding, Maven?
You killed someone. Who'd you kill?
Son of a bitch.
What was this?
How? Anyways, I have
Did
a.
you have a
thing-
bomb?
It seems that you res right here.
Honorable kills in the raid.
So I made it to phase 1 and some of phase 2?
Yeah, that's pretty much
Easy.
all of phase 2
Yeah.
is like. Okay, so we know that big bomb is gonna go green, and avoid the scythes.
So tank him at blue. Big bomb goes to green with the tank with the buff.
Right.
And then the other 2 ones go to red and orange.
Correct. They don't do anything until they explode, so don't worry about like scrambling around in the beginning. But the first phase we got to get down, like, see how everyone needs to be in a line, and then drop your poop in the back, and then we rotate all as like no one needs to be further out than anyone else because that's how people are gonna get caught. So just be in a line.
Does everyone get phase 1?
Stack up as close as you can to the edge of that beam.
If you get
Save you
sublight,
space.
just go behind the group. Don't go off to the side.
Yeah, it's like y-axis only, no x.
And grab the same orb every time. It stacks. It's glorious.
If you want haste or versatility, grab the lighter colored orb. If you want lightning, is mastery and crit.
Correct. Line up on blue.
Gonna do 1 or 2?
I think 2. I think that's the thing.
Try not to stack the orbs like back to front so that people don't have to like run around them. Lightning left, water right.
Move.
Going to debt. Soul Blight. Cone.
Scoot.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, that's wide.
Yeah, it's a little bit wider than.
Someone
should be closer to the front.
I'm gonna move closer to the edge next time.
Well, also all of us should be hugging it more than we are.
Yeah, we should all be hugging it.
Be close to the edge. That's only if we need to save space for the room.
Well, but that's the idea.
Count.
I mean, the positioning. We should only.
We're not really gonna run out of room for missions.
No, we're probably, but still.
The video said if you have trouble DPSing in first phase, that you basically can tank him closer to the wall and then scooch every pizza slice. And that seemed like a pain in the ass. Okay, since you're gonna soak the first bomb, I'm gonna let you tank a couple.
Sure. Where is the big bomb at?
It will be in green.
Big bomb in.
You want to get to a marker, Gwei, not just to the wall.
Big bomb. Avatar.
Taunt switch.
Got him.
Like I'm in a bowling alley.
So I'm gonna grab the guy with the sword because I'm better at taking big hits than I am at taking lots of little ones. There's a guy with one big sword, and there's a guy with two little swords.
Oh, we still need Avatar.
Oh, sorry. Come in.
The one force that can bind your relentless fury.
So there's ads. You gotta interrupt the cosmic smash thing.
Remember, the dagger guy gets moved to the other guy.
Correct. And the sword guy gets moved.
In the middle.
To the middle.
How can I tell which one's which?
They don't have the weapons
pick
yet.
a guy to interrupt the, what is he?
Do they get weapons in normal one? Oh yeah, this guy's got daggers over here.
Do we tank them together?
Nope, get them apart.
Cosmic
Get the guy with the daggers next to one of the other ones. The guy with the sword stays in the middle by himself.
What is the priority here? I'm just going the dagger boy.
If you're on the dagger boy, you're cleaving, which is good.
Yeah.
Can't interrupt cosmic beacons if you can. If we take too many of those, it will murder the shit
Stop
out of us.
moving though.
I was aiming it away from melee.
Dagger dude's dead.
So is the raid. I don't see any cosmic beacon. Who's the one?
It's a huge cast. They all cast it, and it's rare, but it's a really, really long cast time.
I've not seen that yet.
I saw one dude do it, but it got.
Oh, now they're doing cosmic
pretty quick.
rays. Cosmic rays?
I interrupted one of them.
So
what
were
wrong?
people? Yeah, I was gonna say, what did people die? Someone died in like the first phase, or second.
I did.
What'd you die to?
Crap on the ground.
Okay.
There's a ton of time to run over to the beacons.
Yeah, that is an important point. Like we need to get better about the lining out because people moving too early and then it makes the cone like really a lot bigger than AC.
One of them's casting.
I shadow melted and nothing happened.
I didn't see beacon. I saw cosmic ray.
No, there was a cosmic beacon.
I got a beacon on myself, and then it said move away from others, so I moved off to the side and died.
The cosmic beacons are the ones that we need to interrupt.
Correct.
I think they all cast it like at the same time in a wave, and so it comes very.
I think two of them cast it at once.
You cannot command.
That's what it sounded like from the video, anyway.
But we want to kill weapon guys first. Is that the deal?
You want to go after the guy with the daggers because you can cleave.
Right.
So dagger first, and then the sword guy.
Dagger dude died, and then I noticed a bunch of people were dead.
The sword guy died really quick.
Well, because those things need to be interrupted.
Yeah, we can still interrupt if we're focusing the dagger dude.
Is there anything tanks need to do after the Zads are dead? Other than help interrupt?
Die!
Help interrupts, and eventually
No,
he's going to
really
stand up
die.
again.
I think more of them can get weapons, right? Or is it maybe that's only her? I don't know. They said in the video something about them swapping weapons or something.
I didn't see it here.
Oh, I'm ready, sorry.
I think it's literally we go into phase 4 after that, right?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, and then tanks will die.
Everybody dies.
Let's just be lined up at the beginning.
And then he scythes some more.
Just line up on blue.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champion. Go.
Don't drop the orbs in melee.
Anything wrong with standing on them forever?
Move.
Cone scoot.
Drainer, you're like too far out. Hug that wall.
Oh god, I thought someone else was mine, sorry.
Oh no.
Move.
Scoot.
God, it's getting wide.
It's fine, we didn't even use half the room last time. Don't sweat it.
Yeah, but it's just...
Take less damage, that's all that matters. That means don't get hit by the slice, move out when he starts casting it, and move out of the puddle as soon as it starts.
If you're worried about it being wide, stand a little closer.
I'm not worried about it like taking over the room. You gotta kind of move quick. It's hard for that 3-second cast live. Center. Oh, we got 2 dead.
You want to just try and push it and see if we see more of the fight?
This is all practice anyway.
Keep going, building
Also
reflexes.
make sure there's like still orbs in that transition part, so
Yeah, I
make sure to
noticed
get
that
those.
a little late. But I did soak the explosion.
Maybe. I think you can just immune the bomb on. Don't know if there's a problem with that.
You still gotta get away though, because the AoE does go
Yeah.
off. But yeah, I've been
But you
cooking
don't have
it
to
as
wait
soon as I get out.
You don't have to wait the whole transition. Got how OP immunity is.
That's great.
Because I always think like they won't allow this to happen, but then you just
Got him.
Okay, go grab the bomb.
Yep, I'm going.
She goes in the last second.
No, I had to wait
The
till he
scythe is
grunted.
like cock blocking. I had to wait for Scythe to fall off.
I got it.
Scythe highway here.
Sheet.
Big bomb.
All the way to green.
I'm just getting
Why are
some
the bombs
DPS in. It takes forever, dude.
Okay.
You do get a long time for the bombs.
I see no reason to stand out there for 15 seconds doing nothing.
Can we pick somebody up? Do we have any pickups?
We have a... Yes, we have a res and then we'll get a second one in 3 minutes.
If we get to phase 4, everyone can just run.
I was gonna say,
So does
I think
anyone
the
have-
Warlock
True.
would have been a better choice for resin here. There's a ton of targets.
I picked the first button.
More dots.
The Warlock has motivation issues anyway.
That's why she couldn't make it to phase 2. It's like I
Keep
don't
an eye
even
out
want
for
to.
the beacons. Cosmic beacon.
Dagger boy up.
Dagger's
I'll kill
dead.
sword guy, I guess.
Beacon, I'm going for it.
Nice interrupt.
Ah, Cosmic Ray. Get away.
Cosmic beacon. I circled.
Got him.
So now we just keep an eye out. Hope they don't grab swords again, I guess. I don't know.
We did the focus one.
Left to right.
You only doing right left.
Alright, I'm not moving mine. Get out of the way of it.
I don't wanna.
These guys have a lot of health.
Prisarius, oh my gosh.
We do have 2 D-Gustones.
So
And
he's
now
gonna.
we
Alright, get
die!
ready. He's gonna keep scything. So we're gonna keep trading back and forth.
That's OP.
Res, avoid the things
Hopefully-
and get to the
Oh, shit.
tree. Get
Hopefully
to the
none of the
tree.
dudes went to the bathroom.
Pretty cool.
They're dead.
Pwned.
No, my food buff.
You lose.
Now everybody watch ANR.
Hope is not lost, Half. The spark of life still flickers within.
Talk about
these
untrimmed
walls.
bush.
Got him.
Arise, champion.
Release.
Fight to save your
Avoid
world.
shadow boys.
Get to the tree.
Oh, I just hit a shadow boy.
Don't do that.
They're fucking running at me.
Should I
Did we
interrupt
kill
it?
him?
Beware.
If you die again, like you go to the tree, but it takes
April,
energy.
just keep tanking him the entire time until you die.
Everybody's ready.
Okay.
Not
You
gonna
will
trade
die,
in
it is
sides?
expected.
You reuse your rune.
Good point.
Do
You
anything
gotta
with that
kill the ball.
module?
I don't know what's going on. This is just crazy. Just avoid swirly.
Oh god, who's...
Kill the thing. Kill the ads.
Do I need to move him?
Yeah, kill
Kill
the
this thing.
modules.
Kill this thing before it just covers the entire room. Or, you know, just don't.
I got it.
No.
Okay, you can keep running
Oh,
back
did
to
I
the tree.
die?
I taunted it off.
If you die, just
took
run back
like
to the
3
tree.
stacks.
We heal the tree to keep it alive.
Yeah, heal the tree.
No, so I was supposed to tank him until I died, but I don't think I died.
That is not what I've been reading, but okay.
If you die,
That's
release
what
and
Eterna just told me, so...
Right.
Yeah. Did you hear different?
Do you release
Well-
and use the tree?
Yes.
Yes.
When if there's little balls down there, try to run through them first,
Kill
balls.
modules.
and then release.
Spear Fist, release.
Release.
Everyone,
Run through little balls,
Go.
then run to the
If
tree.
you die, release.
Beware.
That's so
I'm
weird
gonna
to do.
die soon, so I...
Quickly.
I'll tank.
Is the tree dead?
The tree is... Well, I think the tree now is out of energy, so now it takes like... It takes health to res now from the tree. I think
Bring
that's
it
what happens
back.
when it turns dark.
Oh,
Bunch of balls up.
I got so many balls.
Do you want me to taunt off you, or just be ready?
Guys, release.
Be ready. Release.
Beware.
Red, release.
Release your inhibition.
I can't.
Oh, the tree's gone.
Tree dead.
Go, go, go.
Oh my god, so many balls.
Well, I have 4 stacks. You have until I die.
I don't think there's any more modules.
They just showed up. Burn it.
Oh,
Kill it.
goddamn. Kill.
You got 50k?
50 million, but whatever.
I number
Easy.
crunched.
Uh-oh. Is there more? Good.
No.
Okay, shush.
Good.
Okay, everyone shut up.
You have
Skip.
done well, mortals.
It is time.
We must gather our strength. Return home, children of Azeroth.
Illidan, we've done all we can.
Every choice,
Every sacrifice has led me to this moment. To face him once again.
You are not coming with us.
The hunter is nothing without the hunt. Did you not see this fate, prophet?
Fate. Our survival was never in fate's hands. Light be with you, Illidan Stormrage.
Brother, your crusade is over!
Woot! Now let's all go to Silithus.
That's a Titan. None of these little wussy guys.
Yankee?
Wait, do you like guarantee to get like a trinket?
You get the ring.
And a legendary.
Can someone link it?
Like what?
The loot?
Get out of the box.
It's a life artifact and a ring, I think.
That is not out of the box. Seems good. 945 seems weak and pathetic. Only Warforged? Come on.
It goes to 1,000 once in your bag. It's a little bit of a bait.
Let's see, everybody who kind of wants that ring has already gotten all kinds of loot. Red Belly has had especially many loots tonight, I believe. Monroe, have you gotten anything recently?
I got something off like the second boss yesterday.
Alright, it benefits you second most, so I'm giving it to you with your shitty
Cool.
915.
I'll take it.
There's another quest over
Are
here.
they best stats?
They are.
Congrats.
Thank you. I have to replace my Agi gem.
That is the largest upgrade, looks like, for Lil. So Lil and Bro can fight it out, probably. I'm leaning toward Lil, though.
That's alright, I got a life off the last one.
I will face my destiny, whatever it may
Alright then. Half hour.
That was...
First boss in Heroic.
Yes!
Woo!
Now everyone gets what they wanted. We got the main boss, and then also we can do Heroic.
So are we actually like on the World Vindicar, or is this an instance Vindicar?
I'm at the Leatherlight Crucible downstairs, so I'm pretty sure it's the real one.
Yeah,
but there's no one else in here with us.
It's just us, our raid.
Oh no, there's an Antorus map if you open it.
You can't do your follower quests.
Literally broken.
I wouldn't be surprised if they instanced it, but then, you know, as soon as we leave and come back, we're in the regular one.
I ask your help to put these final matters to rest.
You can't use the teleporter thing to go to other ones, so...
So are we going to do the first boss on Heroic?
Yes. Unless there's
I'm
anything especially cool in here.
How do we get
You
out of here?
get the quest from the crystal.
The
Not
illiterate
that.
crystal.
There's a
I just
matrix
burst,
core.
that's how I got out. Because I've got AP to spend now.
No, still it's the same thing. Oh, there's a portal to Dalaran in the back of the ship, I guess.
Same as on the regular ship.
Alright, next week we clear Heroic, and then we wait for the next expansion.
No, the week after that we clear Mythic.
Yeah, okay.
You forgot a step.
Alright.
What, Draina?
I think he left too soon.
Wait, should we all go to Solithus?
Did you fall? Oh, you're solid. Wow.
We should go and
You
take
fell
a
off the
screenshot
planet,
after
didn't you?
Wait, how do you
That's
do?
even better
how do you
than
get to
blinking through
wherever
the planet.
Maven went?
I was gonna say you just explore.
How'd you get out there?
Isn't
that
there
quick?
isn't there? Well, you can go to like Caverns of Time from Dalaran or something, right?
From Stormwind.
Oh,
Old Dalaran, you certainly could get to Caverns of Time. I don't know about New Dalaran.
Stormwind to old. Okay, super fast.
All right, run. Let's go see if we can do this guy.
What do I do? Do we have to go to the real Vindicar?
Yeah, you have to port
if
back
you
out
talk
and
to
go back
the
to the real world.
Artifactor, he'll take you to the first place, and then you
Megan.
just...
Oh, the Artificer will take us. Oh, yeah, Broken Cliffs.
Thank you.
Did y'all pour it out and everything?
Yes.
See, me and Gwei are smart. Y'all are
Like I
suckers.
portaled out, but I don't know how to get back to where you guys were then.
Wait, do I have
To
to
the
go out?
actual raid.
Do I have to go out and change it to Heroic, though, Gwei?
Yes, once everybody's out, we can change
Yeah.
it to Heroic.
It's already changed.
How do you
to
get
heroic. You just leave and then go back in it, and you'll be in the heroic one.
Hearth?
Yep, Hearth to Dalaran.
No, we're already at the beginning though. I'm trying to find the exit portal.
It's down here by the lava.
My fucking add-ons bug out my fucking map. Goddamn. By the lava. Well, that's fucking specific. This whole place is lava.
No, check your map. You want to head towards Light's Breach.
I gotta reload real quick because my map won't pull up. Okay.
So as sad as it is to say this, we're probably one of the realm firsts beating that in normal.
Go us.
It's kind of a joke in normal.
Except for that Vera Mathers.
Kind of a joke on Shadow Council, so.
RP server.
Oh my god, I found it.
That's what he said.
The clitoris?
Something like that.
I have many wares.
What type of Pokemon is that?
Well, friend of the Grummles.
What kind of
Cloyster.
Pokemon are you?
Man, this place is like... Run back the raid.
I mean, or you could have heard.
I'm already here.
Thanks, Quay.
Have no fear, I'm here.
The element of surprise is on our side.
Yes, summon me and save me from that crazy terrain.
That last fight's pretty cool, though.
Now that you just got here, Monroe, here's a summon.
I can dig it.
Man.
My summon didn't take because I was in lava.
Drive them out and strike a blow for the light.
You can't summon from lava?
We just have to get
Apparently
used
not.
to hitting release spirit when you die in the raid.
It says you're in the pits of punishment, so we probably can't save you.
Fuck
Yeah, but
you,
he likes it.
Basilisk.
I
Also,
shadow melded so that I could accept the summon.
also boot Megan. There's a gross empty spot in the raid.
Boot!
She would
Ugly
appreciate.
green bird.
Give me mastery. No.
Ooh, a new quest!
Sir, yes, sir.
Thank you.
I feel like I've seen this movie before.
So there was totally speed lines on the Vindicar.
So this ring that it gave us, does that
I mean,
count
did you
against
see how
our
fast it was going? Obviously.
cap?
Yes.
The ring does.
Yeah.
The trinket
Yes.
doesn't.
That's bullshit.
That is bullshit.
I want to wear 4 legendaries.
Is the trinket
I have
best in slot for everybody?
17 legendaries now. I want to wear 3 of them. That would be cool.
Your poor bags.
Why not just let us wear as many as we want at this point?
Just like wear so many that you warp like the surrounding space-time around you with magic.
When they release the pre-patch for the next expansion, they'll do it.
They talked about it. They said they won't.
Oh. Be like, it doesn't matter for
Yeah.
the next couple weeks, so go nuts.
Because they already have that special like Legion Legendary, you know. It's easier for them to just not change it. So they won't.
Like, what are they gonna do that's more badass than all the weapons that we just got for
The
this?
fucking Ashbringer and all that.
We get a necklace.
We get
Like,
a necklace
no,
that
that's-
absorbs energy that you grind forever.
No, I don't care. Like, that's not lore interesting.
I suspect the loot
You
will be
keep your
interesting lore, because it all has like
So technically,
unlockable
it
hidden
keeps the
extra
shell
powers.
open, I guess.
I like my weapon.
You can still
Yeah.
look like you got the thing.
There's going to be the 3 slots, right, that you can upgrade with the magic power from the neck.
Right. And they're gonna be kind of more like... I think you could probably maybe swap those if they're not locked in. I think that's what it is.
They're like extended talent tiers.
Yeah.
So that'll be the new tier, is what you get for those 3 slots.
Right. That's gonna be like the desired pieces.
And the new AP is just grinding forever for
And
the
those can't type
neck thing.
I'm kind of
And
glad
I
they're
guess
getting
you're
rid of
back
set
to needing a
bonuses.
set of tier for off spec.
Me too, Ren. I thought I would miss them, but the idea of them going away is good.
Well, yeah, having to plan around them is a pain in the ass.
When did they
The
say
fact that they can't figure out what the hell to do with them, they can't balance them right currently, so they're just
Right.
gonna give up.
Well, not just that, but I mean, if I get a good piece in any of those slots, I'm equipping a legendary shoulder, and I have a High Titan Forged Helm. So if I get anything else, if it's not better than the High Titan Forged Helm, I'm just... those gear slots are invisible to me.
Well,
Right.
I think they should reduce the Titan Forging like a lot.
for survival, it's a
They
DPS loss going from tier 19 to tier 20, and it's a DPS loss again going from tier 20 to tier 21.
Yeah, they
So,
really did
My
plan
best
those
set
bonuses out.
bonus for survival is 4 tier 19 to tier 21. That is terrible.
Even with like 100 eye level difference.
It's like 60 eye level difference, yes. So if I could get Mythic or Heroic Titan Forge tier 19, I would be wearing that until the end of the expansion.
And that
well,
never be the right choice.
The other problem is that they had to add more tier slots because of legendaries, so now people are going to be running like 4-piece and 4-piece.
Yeah, you got like the cloak and all that for flexibility, which I get, but again, the tier sets don't really work well.
I think they mainly did it because they want to promote Mythic Plus, and it's like you get your Mythic Plus gear, but none of it's tier, so it's just worthless.
It's worthless because you can't use anything in those slots ever except for tier.
And you have legendaries, and you have artifact, and you have tier, and now you have this trinket. Like
personally, I'm gonna miss my artifacts.
Yeah,
I like not having to worry about weapons
like,
upgrade.
You still can look like the artifact.
Legendaries.
Oh, you said legendary. Hopefully, well, they said they might bake it into the thing.
I'm going to miss being able to move during Tranquility.
I thought you said you're gonna miss art.
I miss lots of legendary stuff.
Dragon's Breath? You're gonna miss Dragon's Breath.
I'm gonna miss Dragon's Breath. I'm gonna miss the armor one.
I like the wrist one a lot.
The wrist one seems good in the like week I've owned it.
They just need to bake like a lot of them in. Also, the Scorch one is fun. I like the legendary things.
They all do need stuff.
Because afterward, the rotation is going to be like super boring.
Or even losing the rotational ability you get from your artifact.
Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do with survival.
They'll figure something out.
Back to ranged with you.
They said they want to keep it melee. They just don't know what they're going to do with
weapons. They're just going to punch.
I think it should be a tank spec.
It won't be.
It should. That's the only armor type that doesn't have a tank spec.
And that's fine. There doesn't need to be a tank spec for every armor type.
Cloth doesn't have a tank, does it?
What's happening?
Oh, you're right. Cloth doesn't. Half of the armor types.
It's like kill the weapon on the left when he first goes down.
Right.
The Annihilator.
And then we got a soak. I think on heroic there's like the big lines and you got
and run away when he does his big thing.
His bombardment, yeah.
After we kill the weapon, run away.
Yeah. Run to the back.
And as a tank, we drop our pew-pews somewhere where we won't hit a bunch of people.
Ideally.
I'd appreciate if you didn't poop in the raid, yeah.
No, I'm gonna poop all over you. I'm gonna go poop.
Bear poop is especially nasty.
Dwarf poop is worse. They eat all that cabbage.
What do gnomes eat? Grease?
Cogs and grease, yeah.
Oh. Their litter boxes must look horrible.
They're gross. But they're automated.
Oh, okay.
No, Eterna, I don't want to poop on you. This is bad. My hesitation.
She was asking for it.
I was way out of it.
There's soaky thing.
It's a huge
Soak
delay. I was right on top of you when my poop was going to start
How many people do we
falling.
need to have in each soak?
I think just one.
So one test for science.
We had
Sounds
2
safe.
and we were fine.
Don't actually test. Help soak.
I'm not moving.
That was
Y'all
fine.
gotta test.
Okay, well I survived it on my own with a cooldown, so.
Oh, I thought you only needed one person to soak. Sorry.
I think you do.
It should be fine. You got a little cooldown. Yep.
Away.
Again, you need to do the voice for the daily boss mod.
I'm sorry, I'm not that deep.
Run away! I think you can use like the diva voice for like the number countdowns.
I guess we don't even need to avoid each other when that happens, huh?
That cannon thing die. Ah, damn it.
Standing in that sounds fun.
I moved out of it too slow.
I didn't move out of it at all.
I don't
I
wait
was
to
doing
accept
it back.
this. Okay.
That was mean.
What just happened?
Nukes?
He's angry.
I don't think having a healer dead during that part is very good.
Yeah, let's kill him at
We got this, guys.
Read? I believe in you.
Textbook. Oh.
No, it's textbook when we win.
Did
But
we
when
though?
it's textbook when we win with like 2 people alive.
Oh, okay.
I have many lucky dudes
Or
come
just
you
choke
right.
dead.
Or only Chode alive.
Look at Zylog.
Chode was the boss.
To our friends.
Dapris soloing the boss for us.
It's a Zylog.
That's pretty much the definition of textbook.
Last 5%.
I think Grayson
Oh
and
god, this molten hot
maybe
fell is really
Eterna
hot.
are the only people who would even know who Zylog is anymore. Food? Oh, Megan had the food, huh?
No, I did. I'm like, oh, that's one boss.
It's alright. We'll be
It's
alright.
10
fine.
minutes.
We got 10 minutes.
I'm just eating crit food.
Yeah, I'm just eating regular ghetto food.
I'm gonna eat a muffin.
Now I want a muffin.
Get it out of my inventory for the first time in like a year.
So after raid, everyone can do caches and get their other artifact leveled up. Or legendary.
I need a ring enchant, I think.
Probably everybody does.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Monroe.
I'm unkillable.
I sprint in as fast as I can.
Run!
System primed. Target locked. Weapon system primed. Target locked. Targets acquired. Apocalypse drive engaged. Weapons primed. Hostile destroyed.
That's a bad spot. I didn't know that the laser beam was gonna spawn there. I didn't know there were laser beams in this part.
Yeah, I didn't know either. That's why
We
I
all
died.
get nuked as we got out, just as it happened.
Okay, we got it this time. 4 minutes, we do it.
I'll even feast this time.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you. Many farewells.
Once I find where I put them in my inventory.
I'm not ready. Actually, hold on.
Okay, just tell me when. Are you ready? Yep.
I think I'm lagging out, so 1 sec. Restarting.
I got enough jiggers from Raid to go update 1 legendary, it looks like.
Yeah, I think you can get like, I got like 6 from the cache last night.
I got
the World Quest
13
cache.
from doing 3 emissary quests on Ren yesterday. Emissary missions.
From all 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty poor.
Yeah, I got 4.
Okay, let's do it.
So it wasn't that great.
Gotcha.
Okay, last pull magic.
5, 4, 3,
300 milliseconds of latency. This should be fun.
1.
Sounds great.
Are you talking to me or just saying what?
Lasers.
Alright, my laser.
Lasers are gonna keep happening. Keep your eyes open. Pretend like you're fighting Helia and she's gonna spit on you.
Or the other boss who's sticking half out of the ground. One who shoots lasers.
Kolagarn?
All of them do that.
All of them do that.
The guy from Nighthold.
Yeah, that guy too.
Oh god, don't start dying.
Just kill him faster and he'll stop dying.
Whew!
I was like easy, and then Draina just dies right next to me. I was like,
That was
do
tough, man.
I'll keep their forces occupied so you can hit the priority targets.
A lot of int.
Our forces
Healing.
are moving towards Legion
I
by
will
command.
take that.
Ooh.
That's nice.
Aw.
We both love
Hunter
haste.
gloves.
Haste is best for heals.
Oh, those are troll gloves. Awesome.
Good job, everybody. We beat the content.
Woo!
Now let's beat it again, but like it'll take a lot longer.
But harder.
And be more satisfying.
We'll beat it
Okay.
harder.
It's an equally 20 level. Wait, does that say 70?
I'm really good at that, by the way.
Would that replace your unstable Arcano Forge?
Yeah, it may.
70 eye level upgrade? Okay,
Those
I
are
guess you can have it.
You just keep old stuff in your bags. I have an Arcano Crystal that's crappier than that.
I
She's
wear
just
it.
doing it for pity points.
It's not in my bag. I wear it. Check any of the logs.
Oh man. I guess I'm just wearing eye level.
I guess Maven gets the gloves. Because there's no hunters today. What happened to all our hunters? Jesus.
Flora gets tired and headachy sometimes.
Right, but we had another hunter.
Accurate. You.
I mean, I know where I'm at.
I don't know where you're at. And also, yeah, Accurate just stopped showing up.
But where's your head at?
Lost to the void. Good job, everybody.
Woo!
Good first week.
Let's go to
Yeah, no kidding. That was great.
How does that trinket? Is that just for the last boss that the trinket empowers?
No, it empowers. So there's this whole dumb thing where basically you need 4 unique buffs across the raid for that empowered proc to happen. So the more people have them in the raid, the higher uptime it has.
Didn't we all get like different ones?
I saw, I don't know, like 6 or 7.
No, empowerment of the Pantheon is what I'm wondering about.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what that is.
it's from the Pantheon trinkets.
So I have Agrimar's. You
So
have
there's
somebody else's.
There's a strength, agility, int, a healing one, a tanking one, and there's a just gives you all like secondary stats one that acts as a wild card. You can have like as many of those as you want in a set. Out of those 6 unique procs, you just need 4 unique one. Well, 4 unique ones out of the 5 that can be, any of which can be replaced with the wild card. And then the empowerment happens as well.
Wild card.
The tank one's stupid. The tank one like full heals you.
Yep. And an extra
How do we know
1.6 million hit points.
How do we know if we're empowered?
Fuck,
I had a
I know.
thing-
Look for the buff.
I had a thing pop up on my screen that looked like beer bubbles in a circle. So, that's how I knew.
I just saw the
Maybe you're
fire
just trying-
buff pop up, so that's why I was wondering how the other proc works.
I have the Agi tank one.
Truly marvelous. I wonder.
Have a good night, everybody.
Night.
Night.
Good night.
Do you know, literally, over the last 2 days, I've gone up 10 eye levels.
Yep, lots of loot from the raid.
I went to
5.
I went up 30 item levels, not average, but like 30 relic item level, 40 40 total relic item levels.
That's good.
Yeah,
I did too.
I was holding a 905 because it had a trait that I needed, and then I got the same trait on like a 935.
I'm so jealous. I wish I scaled with weapon.
I mean, you still get stats, so.
Yeah, I know.
How many artifact points do y'all have?
I just got 72 after we finished normal. So I have.
Nice. I'm about to get to 72.
I got my
I have
second.
70.
I have 66 in both of my off weapons and 69 in Windwalker.
Oh yeah.
I finished.
I literally have not done the quest to get the other one, so all my AP is just gone on one weapon.
I think my tank is like.
Fuck Frostdark.
I think my tank has like 1 rank of concordance.
Yeah, I'm at 66 in both the other two.
Once I finish the emissary quests for one of these 2 sets, I will be at 72 on my state.
Same, yeah. It's funny how everyone's like almost the same.
Must spread word of the Alliance's arrival. Post notice throughout the city that the reign of the
Well, Ren's at 72 on his survival spear as well, so.
Inspire the Shaldorai to resist.
Once we get everybody at 75, I'll be
Our
pretty
citizens are
lit.
desperate to break free of Alison's tyranny. See to it that they are suitably
I wonder if,
armed.
well, I wonder if that ring is ever good.
So I was totally using that ring in the last however long after since we got it.
It increases
Was
the
it good,
effects
or-
of your relics, so that's super
It seems
I think
okay.
isn't it just the netherlight part, like the second tier?
Yeah.
So
But
it's
it's
not
got
the actual,
really
it's
good
not the traits,
stats,
it's just
and
the
it had a higher eye level, so I figured I'd put it on.
For me, it's
Basically, if you've got
all the
nothing
stats
better,
I
it's
want.
fine, but it's only okay.
Those are my top 3 stats. So.
Which one did you replace it with?
I think it's better than the belt if you don't spend a lot of time under 30% on the fight.
That belt in the last phase though is so good. When you
Yeah,
do
so
the
I was
beams.
crushing you, and then we got to the last phase, and you kicked my ass because of the belt.
Damn, I think my scatter reset.
I actually need to shed some haste somewhere.
You just shed some haze.
I just put it on because it was 30 eye levels better.
Smart.
I don't quite have enough points. I think if we were 79, it would be probably pretty good. Or 70, well, 72, because that gets you all the second tier ones.
I don't think that the ring empowers the actual trait part. I think it's just the second tier stuff.
Correct. Those can
So
be stats.
third tier does not matter.
Correct.
Oh, okay. So you're already getting full ability from that then.
Right, as long as you have like whatever, it's like really low to get all the.
like
69, I think, for all 3 of them.
I think it's 66 for all 3 of them. 69
Maybe,
is the
yeah, because you
third
start
tier.
with 1.
A garrison in this Warden Tower would be a vital strategic
69,
victory.
69.
Drive the Forsaken from it. Paul Gildeus. Strike hard, strike fast. Keep your passions in check.
So, should we just give up and switch to Frost, do you think, Magic?
There's enough AoE, I don't think you want to.
We went through that
I don't
whole
know.
raid, and there was maybe one fight that justified going to full AoE spec.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, I would just stay like, you know, like wrists. You know, with the wrists, it's like you can just be single target, and then you don't have to go AoE spec.
Like, the hat and the ring that gives you an extra talent are like the best AoE thing ever. Because then you can spec both the Dragon's Breath and Fire Blast talents on that tree. And then you can do AoE, plus when you Dragon's Breath everything, plus you have the hat that makes it huge and do extra damage. That also counts, and then you can do more AoE. Pretty good.
For which fight?
See, that's the thing. It was only good for like maybe one fight in there.
Yeah, the first two are like pure single target, and then yeah, because the whole theme of this raid is like spread everything, spread the boys out, you know.
Run around, everybody deal with things individually.
Yeah, there's only the only ad fight is ENR, right?
ENR, there's one other.
Portals, the portal. Sorry, I might just get on the portal keeper.
The portal one, Agrimar.
Yeah, Agrimar, but I mean, those ads are like so spread out.
I was doing AoE in the form of just choosing a different one with each Pyroblast and Fireball combo so that dots were everywhere.
Yeah, I was just trying to like freeze one and then run over to another one. Heroic, that fight will be pretty crazy.
It's gonna be super gross.
I think I'm looking forward to the Argus fight.
Guess I'll go upgrade my wrists. Yeah, I'm gonna be really sad when they take legendaries away. For world content.
I leveled up the belt because it has more stats. Did you already have your belt leveled up?
Uh-uh.
No. I didn't realize there was such a big difference.
I suppose that's true because the ability doesn't level up.
Yeah,
either one of them.
It's just the item level, yeah. It'd be interesting if it changed when you upgrade it.
Well, like a lot of stuff scales, like the ability is like 6%, 7%, 8%, but these are just like, here's the thing. And 4 into the next one. I haven't done any emissaries or anything. Wow, it does have way better stats, doesn't it?
Yeah, I forget the breakdown of like, because it's so.
It's got like 1,000 more in.
Relevant. Yeah. But like the breakdown of like, oh, chests give more stats, shoulders give more. Yeah. There's like different tiers of the gears. But yeah, having that 30 extra eyeball is nice. So, I guess you just have to get really lucky and get the legendary trinket for the last boss, or does it only drop in certain difficulties?
Didn't a bunch of people get it?
No, there's an actual legendary one that doesn't count towards your legendary cap, and it starts at 1,000. Is that the wildcard one?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's the Amenthal Vision. The versions I saw, it said only gave
is really dumb.
I don't know.
Oh, it gives you speed, avoidance, and leech. Well, that could be kind of fun, actually. 2,200 leech is like 5%.
Do they have it in the loot table? Let's see.
It's in heroic.
Oh,
yeah, there's a normal one too.
Does it see? Does it? It gives me and like that. It gives other classes different shit, right? That too.
Yeah, we get 6,700 int, looks like.
I get agility.
And that's when empowered, so the more people get, like, more trinkets. Okay. Yeah, I was confused because, like, even like all the versions I saw online, I guess they were just all using the same picture, but like everyone's picture said in. I was like, wait, is this only for casters?
Mine says agility, and it doesn't have any. Oh, the equip is a chance to get each. Yeah.
Right.
When are you empowered by the Pantheon? When's that part?
That's when you have the 4 different trinkets progging at the same time.
That chance on hit is one of the Pantheon empowering you. When 4 people simultaneously are empowered, the higher level thing kicks in.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like theoretically, everyone.
Like everybody
has
else,
the
20
trinkets.
people have it in the raid, and it kicks off all the time, constantly.
Maybe when you raise the item level, they like the trinkets last longer or something, like the seconds go up.
I don't know. My version right now lasts 14 seconds.
Mine lasts 12 seconds. When empowered by the Pantheon, you gain 6 charges of Norgannon's command for 15 seconds. Your damage spells extend a charge to inflict an additional blah, blah, damage to the target. You do extra damage.
My empowered version is crazy good on the Agrimar's Conviction. Just gained 1.5 million hit points and full heal.
Nice.
Where'd you get that? Did you just get one from the boss?
Yeah, when we killed Agrimar.
Jelly. But you have to upgrade
Mine's pretty
it.
cool too.
You kill when you kill Argus.
I appreciate your help.
You got one too, Kirby, right?
Yeah, you
No,
did
I
get one.
didn't. Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Look in your bag.
It's not called Agrimar's Conviction. You got the int version. That's the tank version.
You got Norgannon's
Do you feel
prowess.
a change in the wind? Together we are High Mountain.
It looks like a weird guitar pick thing.
Mine turns me into an AoE boy.
More than usual.
Nice.
Yeah. When empowered, your all auto attacks cause an explosion of lightning damage, dealing 60,000 major damage to all enemies within 8 yards. And I attack pretty fucking fast.
That's cool.
So your auto attacks do that?
Auto attacks.
That's funny.
I totally did not get one of those.
Probably vendored it. I'm pretty sure everyone got one.
You may have disenchanted.
No, not everybody.
No,
We all
I'm
got
looking
the
at the loot
rings.
table. Go to the guild thing.
The
Well,
second
it, like,
thing
popped
everybody
up,
got was an AP item.
Mine popped up just like personal loot style, so I was like, oh, I guess I already got one.
Mine
Maybe
I
it's
saw
RNG.
4 people got one, so you just happen to be one of the lucky 4 people.
Damn, I feel special now. I thought it was just like
Fucking magical,
I thought it was just
man.
charity as fuck. Everyone got the damn
So-
insignia.
So
5
those-
people got one.
Did you bonus roll it, or did they just...
It just like showed up like right after the cinematic end. It was just like boom, Organon's prize.
Oh, so the trinkets are like outside the loot box, outside the chest.
Yeah, there's
Even
yeah,
the
5 people got
epic
it.
ones. That's pretty cool.
I don't know. You might
Probably
be
the
able to
legendary
random
one
roll it as
too.
well.
I don't think you can like. I don't think you can like give the legendary one to people. They have to like. I don't know. But that was the one. That was the one thing that Ian wouldn't answer during the Q&A. They were like, "What is the acquisition for the Emmethal's vision?" And he was like, "Y'all are just going to find out."
Somebody got one. It says on Wowhead.
Oh, nice.
On MMO Champ.
That's rare as fuck.
I think foul play is afoot.
Wild card bitches.
Wait, so sometimes you get a crappy one, and sometimes you get a fully upgraded one?
Well, yeah, the legendary one is like the one you definitely want.
Well, the legendary one has a different effect than the purple one.
Yeah, and it counts as any of them. Like
Can you equip both of them is my question.
No, it says unique equip path of the Titans.
Okay.
On the trinkets, so you can. But these ones can upgrade up to 1,000 with the. That's what Drano was talking about. That's RNG because you got to get those upgrade tokens and they actually drop from the boss.
Oh, you use the upgrade tokens on the epics?
Yeah. And they'll go to
Okay.
1,000, but the legendary, of course, drops at 1,000, so that's the benefit of it. So it's just like you were saying, it's like the, what is it called? Hellfire Citadel ring. Was it Hellfire Citadel? Yeah. Where you gotta keep bumping up the ring. Remembering that right? You had to every time you killed.
What was it?
But this one's not just like every time you kill. It's like you gotta get the actual item. So.
Oh shit! And that was who was that? That was Kill Jaden? No, Archimon.
Yeah. Yeah, if you look at the yeah, it's that Pantheon's Blessing. That's the item you have to get. Increase the power of a Path of the Titans trinket by 5 item levels up to item level 1000. So it's 5, and then you gotta get the actual item, and it's RNG. You're probably gonna get your basic bitch trinket to 1000, and then the legendary one's gonna drop. You're like, oh fuck.
So not everyone can be using the legendary, or the legendary counts for any proc. So
Yeah,
4
counts-
people proc
counts for
legendary,
any
good to go. That's crazy.
So if you have like overlap right now, it's not good. I wonder if when we get them higher, well, like more people will have it. So I didn't realize everyone didn't get one, because I was like, if everyone gets one, then it's just gonna be proccing the same amount. But once everybody has the trinkets, then we're gonna be proccing all the time.
If everybody's
Procs.
using.
Well, you probably should. Eventually they'll be like really high.
There are many
if we
noble
get enough
spirits that walk the land of
Argus
the living.
tokens. But I don't think anyone got the empowerment thing.
Rally and attack Brayden's broken force.
Did anybody get the Pantheon's Blessing?
I don't know. I don't think anybody did.
This post I'm reading says that it thinks only the 4 people that trigger it get the empowered buff. So if you're the 5th person to pop yours, you gotta wait for 3 more people. That's interesting.
Okay. So it's like sequential.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. What if 3 agi people proc, and then 3 more unique ones proc? Do all the agi people get it? Or just the first lucky boy?
Maybe the last guy.
That's a good point, yeah.
Or maybe it's just... Does it read win? Yeah, it just says win empowered, so... It's just super vague.
That's a cool system, though. I wish it had some sort of in-game explanation at all, but yeah.
Yeah. Is it better than, like, the on-use ring shit?
I think so. That was just like a second heroism. Like, who the fuck cares?
But you may have people lining up like, oh, don't attack. Let's all proc at the same time. Oh.
I don't think there'll be any planning it like that though. It'll be too spotty.
Those like mythic raiders, they'll do anything that's remotely autistic.
That's true. Gotta get that world first.
What is this shit?
I don't even want to know what Argus is gonna be like on Mythic. That's gotta be fucking bananas.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely need those orbs and shit. It's a cool fight though, like, that last phase is nuts.
It doesn't even show phase 4 in the Mythic Dungeon Journal.
Got him. I think it's like, they're saying like he's like empowered by, he gets empowered by Sargeras or something.
When Argus reaches 40% health, he is sufficiently weakened such that Amanthul is able to subdue him with a temporal blast. Or so it seems that.
That's when
Clever
he breaks
Blizzard.
apart and we fight all of the stars.
How the fuck do I get out of this place?
Yeah, I know, but in the Mythic Dungeon Journal, it stops there and doesn't tell him about the
What an asshole.
stage 4 because something special happens. I guess I'll go look at the sword in Silithus. How do you get there?
Oldham portal.
Oh, Oldham, good call. If
Wait,
you
I gotta
make an
speak to someone
alt
for disguise?
and never got open those portals yourself, are they like auto unlocked? Or are you just
I
fucked?
think if you are
You're just
below
fucked.
level like 110, you just see Silithus as it was.
Nature stands with you. The crystal. It rings out with a familiar voice.
Oh, there's an
Silly
eyeball.
this.
Malfurion.
They should just call it Giant fucking Sword Town.
Grappled with one another. Struggle
It's funny,
followed us
I mean, I understand like the Cthulhu connection, but it's like,
The teachings of Cenarius were always
like let's
your
just
path.
stab the most insignificant zone.
Another calling.
Well, I mean, it's just where he happened to be. You know, he's a big dude.
And also, like in the cinematic, the sword is like almost as big as the planet, and then in the game, it's like a lot smaller. Even though it's still pretty big.
Like that amount of impact would have cracked the motherfucker in half. Let's be real.
Yeah.
It's not
It
like
was- it
dragging
definitely-
the ozone through space, leaking oxygen from the top of the planet or anything.
Right.
Oh fuck, that is pretty big though. Oh my
Oh,
god.
but you know what would cause way more damage?
Tell us.
A dragon waking up.
Yeah. We should have gotten double cataclysm.
They just redo all the old zones again. Oh, fuck it.
He should have thrown it into the gap between North and South Barrens. It would have done more damage, I think.
Yeah. So I wish that he had hit something real specific, but it's just like sand.
Cleave through the middle of like Everlook or something.
Like he just has fucking Nomergon. Just kill them all.
Bring honor to the name. Storm Rage.
I mean, but on the other hand, it does pretty much make sense to put it in the middle of Silithus because who gives a fuck about that zone? It was no one's favorite zone.
And it's gonna tie into like old god shit.
And yet.
Well, and they're doing the main reason I guess is they're doing the new battleground there around the sword.
Because
So
it's
that'd be
like
pretty cool. I bet that'll be a
leaking
cool
planet energy there.
No.
Well, get used to this word, Azurite. That's the new
Right.
word.
To healing the world, champion.
I mean, a necklace that eats planet blood is way better than cool, unique artifacts, in my opinion.
I don't know. The survival spear is so fucking cool.
Nobody
yeah, but you'll still have it. You can just make it look like
Nobody
it.
does care about survival, but it's so cool.
Especially the devs.
Survival is a mistake.
I'm gonna miss the ability that comes with my weapon because I love Phoenix Flames.
Well, that's just, yeah, like
They're apparently making that a talent.
They're gonna have to bake a lot of that shit in.
I hope so.
I hope they're not talents, because then like half the time you don't even get to choose it.
Right, it'll be like, you can have this or Dragon's Breath. And you're like, god damn it.
The sword's gross, you guys. It's all bones and stuff.
Yeah, I didn't. That's what I didn't get, because like in most of the art, like Sargeras' sword kind of looks like his armor, but like for some reason the sword is like all bloody.
Oh, that is pretty big. Yes.
But over time, that faith was
So if you haven't killed
got a
Argus,
big boy sword.
is this old self this? Or does everybody see this now?
I think everybody sees it.
If you fly into it, it murders you.
Know that every path
Does it?
I took led
Yeah,
to
Drina was saying that earlier.
saving our world.
I'll see how close I
It
can
looks
get.
like a soul blade.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It looks like something from fucking Japanese.
At those times when I faced doubt, I held true to one constant.
But like in the art they did for
Oh god, it dismounts you if you
Argus-
get close.
Oh, that's what Drina did.
But I have wings, so
Good thing I
whatever.
don't take fall damage.
Your devotion.
Just blink when you get to WoW.
Through the darkest
Slithus, the wound.
my
Feign
belief
death.
in you never
That helps, right?
My fate
I mean, it'll prepare you for actually dying.
now clear to me.
Disengage.
I
That'll
leave
work better.
Azeroth's defense to you and to my brother.
I'm still irritated that Turtle Shell doesn't prevent you from taking falling damage.
Though at times I wished your heart.
Well, you got to put it on the bottom, not the top.
In the end,
It doesn't help
I
at all.
know
It
it
doesn't
made
stop
the
falling
right
damage.
It
No,
didn't
you got-
dismount
you gotta-
me. I got all the way to the gross eye.
It's because the shell is on top. You got to turn your character upside down.
Yet I must wonder whether he truly meant them. After Illidan faced defeat atop the Black Temple, I tried to let go of my feelings, my distrust and bitterness. When I learned that he was alive, leading the fight against the Legion,
I've reached
with
the
broken
top
shore,
of the world.
I could not bring myself to speak to him. The
I did.
time for
I wanted in the
trust
cinematic for
seems he has a
them to be like,
as
we
do
need someone to take
Let us be about
Sargeras' chair, and then Illidan just sits on the giant chair with his little body. He's like, I'm ready. Basically, just like the end of Diablo 3.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna be like, your time has come, get in the chair, you are one of us now.
You mean
Yeah.
like Wrath of the Lich King?
Right. Illidan puts on Sargeras' giant helmet, and he's like,
There must
this
always
is my
be a
house now.
Sargeras.
He curls up inside it. His
Man,
wings
when you-
sticking out the back.
When you get on top of the sword, it's really low res.
It's goddamn Sargeras with low res sword. But both of my brothers said the same thing. They're like, we don't get to see Illidan fight Sargeras. What the fuck?
Enough of that.
I was like, it's left to your imagination.
You have to do a quest to do watch a flashback
No, there's gonna be
in
a
like 4
novel.
expansions.
No, they did that because they're gonna like bring Sargeras back as like a protagonist.
Illidan's gonna beat the bad out of him.
Yeah, that's what they sucked all the bad out.
Illidan saved me, and now I'm here to help you.
Like, have we personally dealt with all those titans before? Just like Norgamon,
No.
right?
What do we do with Organon? The discs?
Wasn't he in like one of the Titan
They were-
instances in like Lich King? I mean, not like him himself, but like a lot of.
No,
actually
well,
seeing his
there's only been
avatar.
like keepers and stuff.
It does, look like it goes into space, actually, if you go all the way to the top of it. Because then you hit the top of the map, right? That's basically the end of the atmosphere.
Yeah, if you fly up as much as you can't even see the bottom of it. That's pretty cool.
The lore with the Titans was that Sargeras killed them like a long time ago, and all their spirits escaped. So they haven't been like doing, because he imprisoned them pretty soon after that. So they have been doing shit.
So why'd they show back up all of a sudden?
Because he had the spirits and he was trying to create the Dark Pantheon, but we freed the spirits when we killed the Coven.
Got it.
But Agamar was already became a dark.
He's a bad boy.
Dark Pantheon boy, but then we restored him, so he's actually there.
We beat the bad out of him.
And then Argus he's just a bastard.
Is he a Titan
bet
too?
next expansion it's gonna be like, what?
Argus, is he a Titan too?
Yeah, because he's
Where
the
was
world's
his chair?
He's the world soul of Argus. Well, he didn't get a chair because he's
He needs
new.
a chair.
They can just pull up a chair.
They should have given him a chair. And
He has like a fucking rolling chair like sitting next to them.
His chair's in a different planet.
They were trying to give him a chair, but then Sargeras fucking said no chair for you. But...
Where's Azeroth's chair?
Dude, she's gonna need a big fucking chair. She's supposed to be the best one out of all of them.